step on him. Step on his chest, step on his head. Let me just beat him in back of the head. A reminder about all of the things that he did. How that man did me in front of my children. How that man killed me in front of my kin. Wait on that no weapon formed against me. They did it before but won't do it again. Only did that cause the wages of sin. Now that I got me a chance to repent, getting no scripts, may I vent. We up next, excuse my French. We the ones tossed like a ball in the sea. We the ones came over here in no ships. Back got whipped, did you read Willie Lynch? Deuteronomy 28 is proof in the scripts. I keep laws on my lips. I'll be aware of offense. Stay in the scripts, that's my defense. On Elohim, yep, I depend. Go to the streets, tell them to come in. I pull up with 1611, I'm not playing golfer, but I put a hole in one. I pull up with prophets, ain't talking about chopper. We using the Bible to shut up the scoff. You see the prophets out here with the gospel, you think that we playing or something? You see the army, and yeah, we the sons of God, and we stand for something. Israel. I'm pressed to have power with God, and man prevail. You know the Israel, the flex on right. Heathens, they mad cause I know why they raging. They know the most high God gon' step on them. Step on them, step on them, step on them. Yeah, step on them. Yeah, step on them. Yeah, step on them. 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 Yeah, step on them. Yeah, step on them. Yeah, step on them. Hey, step on them. I give him a praise. I'm feeling like John, cause I'm in the spirit on the Lord's day. Used to be like Kuta Kinte, a runaway slave. Now I behave. Yeah, that used to be me. Now with thousands of prophets who teaching the gospel and putting this work in the streets. They like, wow, look at their faces. They like, wow, look at this nation. Esau going right back in these shackles. Esau going right back in them cages. If he don't, then we gon' make him. Read in the law and it said we gon' take him. Read in the law and it said we gon' chase him. Read in the law and it said we gon' break him. Don't think that I'm only just talking about Esau. Just know that I'm talking about all of these nations. Sons of God, they see that we famous. Patient saints, they see that we blameless. Christ is coming, they know that he angry. Coming from bars where his garment ain't stainless. It's already written, I wouldn't even change it. Spoke against God, you should've been shamed.
Seen a good thing. I ain't never seen a good thing. I ain't never seen a good thing. I ain't never seen a good thing. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth.
I'm coming straight out the north. They know me well on my side. Ironic, my name from the Bible, but they raising hell on my side. Stricken with poverty, I only profit be the illegitimate kind. Watching for the cops, watching for the ops, never know which enemy slide. I can't give my life to the streets, I know I'm really trying to give it to God. Son waiting at the crib for me now. I gotta be there for him and provide. Bring your trip, don't wanna see me alive, so I gotta keep the stick when I'm riding. Those are telling me repeating, I'm trying, but how I'ma win with this shit in my mind? No, I'm chosen, I can feel it inside, but how I'm supposed to leave my niggas behind? Can't help it, admit that I'm dealing with pride. I know they gon' say that I switched and I'm high. Know how I feel, need to quit with that line. I told them if they don't repent, they gon' die. Every time I pull a script, they look me in my eye and say I ain't really that guy. They telling me
I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth.
I'm from the streets where that life it be grimy. I got that project left all up beside me. Got me a couple of goons that's behind me. I stayed on the block, you knew just where to find me. If it's forgot, I was quick to remind them. You know exactly what we supplying. We're slanging it happily until we die and avoid you in accident. It's best you ain't try. If it's that gutter, I called it that life. Didn't give a damn about paying the piper. Came from the dark, had to switch to that light. Learned me some laws, had to switch up the side. Now I'm switch, only slanging them scripts. Sipping milk, come and get you a fix. Getting built, never waving no tilt. Serving knowledge, come and get you a meal.
I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Yeah.
We went from selling drugs on the block to teaching our people things they forgot. Growing up, I ain't have a lot. Now I found out the world is mine. Now I found out that I'm the one that good things never came from. In the streets where it's no love. From the concrete of Rose Grove, I was going down the wrong path. Knew the trap was a real trap. And you witnessing the aftermath. This is where it all happens in. Trials gave me a cold heart. Now I found me a new start. Now it's only right I do my part. Nazareth ain't too far.
I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. I ain't never seen a good thing. 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 Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Come out of Nazareth. Yeah. Yeah, this world is so wicked, it got my mind gone. But we been flipping through scriptures, it got my mind blown. And since we back on the mission with our forefathers' traditions, and we been painting the pictures like the time drawn. Oh yeah, this world is so wicked, it got my mind gone. But we been flipping through scriptures, it got my mind blown. And since we back on the mission with our forefathers' traditions, and we been painting the pictures like the time drawn.
I even tried in that fire and made it out.
Shalom. Welcome back to another week of
Let's Talk Truth.
Today, I look like I'm being
Hey, bro, tilt it down, man. There we go.
being decapitated by the bottom border.
Cut half of your body.
All right. I'm Officer Emmanuel.
Officer Baruch.
Officer Ezra.
Officer Zachariah.
All right. So we always got the long, drawn out introduction. But y'all know who he is, man. We Let's Talk Truth Radio.
That's right.
IUIC, Arkansas. All right, we got a good little topic this week. All right, now this is actually based on a suggestion by a sister. So before sisters get all offensive
Right.
and all of that, nah, we asked, hey, what's a good idea, you know what I'm saying, for a topic next week. So a
Right.
sister was like, well, how about y'all talk about these dudes that keep impregnating these crazy females? Hey.
All right.
Yes. Classes like this, understand it's a two-edged sword.
Right.
So you want us to get on the men, but the reason why we got to get on the men is because the women that they dealing with.
Right.
So it is what it is. So it's gonna be a very, very this show right here it's gonna show a lot of what's wrong with the black community.
That's right.
It's gonna show a lot of that because in this day and age, the black woman has waxed very disrespectful,
Right.
very reckless,
Right.
very trifling.
Right.
All right, let's get that definition of trifling. All right, this is the number one word to describe these women that we gonna talk about today. One thing about it, like in the 50s, 60s, and all of that, you know, because you was raised like, or let me put it like this: the idea of what women should be like now is like, okay, that's a maid. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the whole mentality, like to dust the house and to wipe stuff off and to sweep and to vacuum and to wash and wipe and all of that, is like you gotta hire somebody to do that. But me as a black woman, all I do is open my legs. That's it, and spend your money.
Wow.
I don't have to clean anything. I don't have to tend to anything. I don't.
Come
have
on
to,
now, dog.
No, and that is called trifling. All right. So let's get the definition of trifling.
Trifling. Unimportant or trivial.
Let's get some synonyms. Now watch this, y'all. This is finna describe the modern day black baby mama. All right? Read what you got.
Trivial. Unimportant. Insignificant. Inconsequential. Petty.
What?
Petty.
Petty. Petty. Petty. Petty. All right? That's what a lot of these baby mamas is. For example, all right, the baby daddy, you know, he mess around and you post a picture with a new girlfriend. The baby mama say, you know what, Negro, since you wanna choose your baby mama over your son,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you ain't gonna see your son for 6 months.
Or
You know what I'm saying? And then she gonna make a Facebook post talking about that nigga ain't even seen his son in 6 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Trifling.
Petty.
that's petty, right?
That's petty as hell.
Or she'll make the kids say something disrespectful to the daddy.
Right.
Yeah, we gonna show all that.
Trifling.
Keep going though.
Minor. Of little no account.
Of what?
Of little no account.
They don't take no account for their actions.
That sounds familiar.
Trifling as hell. Keep going.
Of little no consequence. Not worth mentioning.
Damn.
Not worth bothering about. Light, footling, fiddling, pettifogging, incidental, frivolous, silly, idle, superficial, small, tiny, inconsiderable, nominal,
Okay. All right, look, hey.
Oh.
Now keep going. You gotta keep going.
negligible.
Yes.
Was it nugatory? Minuscule, paltry, derisory,
Come on.
pitiful.
Pitiful. Like, come on now. Wait. That's pitiful as hell why you acting like that.
Right.
Pinning that child against the daddy. That's pitiful. You that,
Right.
you that miserable. I didn't skip. I didn't jump the gun.
Right.
But that's pitiful as hell. You need attention that bad.
Right.
Dang.
You that bitter.
Come on, man.
Keep going.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Read.
Miserable.
Uh-huh.
Piffling. Piddling. Measly.
All right. So look, hey. Now, y'all might be asking, okay, I'm confused. You saying a class about black baby mamas. But the title is Stop Impregnating Ostriches. I thought this was going to be about bestiality or something.
Right.
Come on
They
now,
thought this was
dog.
some National
I mean, if
Geographic
you wanted
stuff.
to say
We
that.
going to show y'all in the Bible, God calls the black woman, yes, believe it or not,
Yes.
God calls the black, you know how you'll call somebody fat like a wildebeest or something? Or,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You know,
See.
somebody that's a jerk, a jackass.
Right.
Well,
Yep.
God calls the black woman an ostrich.
She got a mind just like a goose.
We gonna give the whole breakdown. I don't know what that was. But
Random.
we gonna get a whole breakdown as to why God calls y'all that. And it's going to make sense based off the content that we're going to present to y'all. So y'all just stay tuned, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very good show. But in the meantime, all right, before we get to the topic, of course, y'all know we got to warm up with something. All right, now for y'all that's living under a rock, and you have no idea that we have, you know, a platform with a bunch of different platforms, and we teach more than just on Sunday.
Right.
That's
Maybe you didn't know that. All right. Well, we have another radio show called Fix Your Face Friday.
Right.
All right. So it's usually done by IUIC Oklahoma, but Friday IUIC Arkansas, which is us, filled in. And last week, if y'all watched us on the last warm up, we showed y'all what was going on with the rapper DaBaby for his comments about sodomite.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Topping off another man in a parking lot of
Come
his
on now,
concert.
dog.
And he got all type of backlash from the LGBTQ community, Elton John, you know what I'm saying, all of that. And this week, you know, there's been some updates, all right? And we updated everybody on Friday. So we want to put y'all up to date as well. So we going to show y'all, you know, basically an excerpt from the show, you know, to warm y'all up. All right? Play that.
You ain't right.
Right.
This is wickedness. This is crazy.
Weak.
This is
Right.
weak.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so look. Hey, now, all of this was so last week. All right? We'll just bring y'all up to speed. Now we finna show y'all what happened this week.
Right.
All right? Let's get the hold on. Okay, yep. Now, we ain't gonna read the article. We just want to show y'all what happened, the aftermath of him making the comments that he made. Before that, I sent y'all some screenshots. I want to show y'all the initial energy from DaBaby after he said what he said.
Right.
All right, this was his initial energy. All right, read them screenshots.
These are tweets or posts from DaBaby. I tell fans to put a cell phone light in the air. Y'all start a million-man march. I told you y'all digested that wrong, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. Now show this same amount of support when a racist cop kill one of your black ass. One of our black ass.
Bow!
Yeah, not.
All right, play to get the next screenshot.
Wow.
All of this was initially after. Come on, man. All right, watch this.
Anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS, HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody.
Yeah.
So my apologies.
Okay, so he apologized for that comment, right? As you know, because he said died 2 or 3 weeks. He was politically incorrect.
Right.
Some people die slow from that thing.
Right.
All
Or quick.
Go ahead.
They gonna die though.
Yeah, they gonna die.
But the LGBT
But
community,
y'all over there, read.
I ain't tripping on y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business.
So he didn't give them an apology at first. Go to the next one. Watch this.
And for any brands, networks, or artists that like to profit off of black rappers' influence on the culture without understanding it or having the patience to deal with what comes with the position we play in our culture, keep your money. Next time, us niggas, human too.
So now,
Hashtag God bless.
now look. So initially, this brother, he bold. He like, hey, if you want to cancel me from a show or whatever, do what you do. Keep your damn money. You know? So I'm like, okay. The brother, okay, he got potential.
Right.
Even though he didn't
We
been
see
on
you.
stage with nothing but a diaper on and all that, the brother got potential. But then this happened. All right? Get that article. Read the title.
DaBaby will no longer be performing. Rappers list of canceled festival gigs grows.
So what it said in that quote, the quote became a regular thing said by many different venues.
Right.
DaBaby will no longer be performing.
Right.
DaBaby will no longer be performing. DaBaby will no longer be performing. You see what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Now look, scroll down.
That's normal now.
We just gonna go through the list.
Regular.
I scroll. All right, so you got Lollapalooza. Council.
Done.
But Young Thug still gonna perform. Thug it.
Well, he can't.
He gonna perform though. He gonna shut it down too.
He pro. he wear a dress.
All right. Now the next one, 107.5 Summer Jam.
Burn 5, got him.
Cancel. Scroll down. Park Life. Cancel.
I'm tired of this, man.
Scroll down. iHeartRadio. Cancel.
Done.
Scroll down. Music Midtown.
Done.
Cancel.
Look at the top of
man.
it. The baby will no longer be performing.
Scroll down.
Wow.
Governor's Ball.
Gone.
Cancel.
That nigga's tripping.
Scroll down.
Had to make some
The list goes
adjustments.
on. Austin City Limits.
Oh,
Cancel.
South by
The
Southwest.
baby will no longer be performing.
Wow.
Scroll down.
Look at the no.
Day in Vegas.
Gone.
Cancel.
Got him.
Oh, so go back up. Real
They
quick.
messing with his pockets
Look
for
what
real.
they got though. Weren't those like little
Look rainbow
Rainbow
me,
is
but
flags?
it might not
Yeah.
be.
Come on now,
Scroll
dog.
down.
suspect?
Huh.
Yeah.
Suspended
Yeah. All right, so this
Got
okay,
him.
that's the list as of now. Now,
as of now.
let's see what happened after that.
Took his money.
After the list grew a little too big for the baby. All right, too big for a diaper.
Right,
Get the video,
that's
the
funny.
next video now. All right.
They met with my pockets. I
Wait
need my
there.
money.
Has responded to everything that's been going on and issued another apology. You know, he was dropped from Governor's Ball. We already told you about Lollapalooza, Day in Vegas. And he said social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have the opportunity to grow, educate, and learn from your mistakes. As a man who has had to make his own way from very difficult circumstances, having people I know publicly working against me, knowing that what I needed was education on these topics and guidance has been challenging. I appreciate the many people who came to me with kindness, who reached out to me privately to offer wisdom, education, and resources. That's what I needed, and it was received. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ plus community for the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV/AIDS, and I know education on this is important. Love to all. God bless the baby.
Well, we all know that free speech isn't free. There's a cost to everything that comes out of your mouth.
Wow.
And the baby's being held accountable for it.
Pause. Y'all hear this, right? He said, now we know free speech isn't free.
Message.
Yeah, when it comes to speaking on issues like that,
Right.
free speech isn't free. It come with a cost when you address their community. But the baby, I heard him, he apologized. He humbled that. Now look, now this just my Big Bang Theory, right? I pretty much know that he didn't write that apology.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we read his initial energy and all that, the way he was typing and all that, them tweets still up, by the way.
Somebody put the same.
They
thing.
not even deleted yet. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That was really him. But that right there, and now look, I want y'all, I don't know if it's in the screenshot or not, but pull up the amount of followers he got on his Twitter page. Just type in twitter.com/thebaby. Let's see how many Twitter followers he got. Bishop brought out a class, I think last year, about the media or whatever, and when celebrities got a certain amount of followers, you can't just say what you want to say.
Right.
That's what Lil Boosie be getting hit on.
Yeah.
They be shutting this stuff down.
Message.
Now look, damn, that ain't legit.
That ain't the real one.
Just search the baby. It's gonna pop up with the blue check mark on Twitter, on what y'all just had up. I want to show y'all something real quick. When you in this position, when you got this many people that follow you, it ain't no free speech. All right, look at that. 4.2 million followers. You got 4.2 human beings just with a Twitter account. When you got an M beside the amount of followers you got, when certain things happen, it's going to be other people that have access to that account. And they going to say, you know what I'm saying? They're going
Right.
to try to save face for you.
Right.
But I know he didn't type that. I know he ain't really typed that apology. But it is what it is. That's the position that he in. All right? The same thing happened with Nick Cannon,
Right.
Deshaun Jackson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the castration of a black man that speak against the evils of this society. For real. Now go back to the video.
Came out of his, and he's paying the price right now. But after that, I really hope he uses this opportunity to learn, and we can make it a teachable moment for everybody, because there's quite a few things we can learn from this situation.
Yeah, it's a lot going on when you feel like everybody's ganging up on you and against you, and then you get defensive over comments that you made, when sometimes you just need to take a moment and say, okay, people were hurt and upset about this. Let me figure out why, speak to some people who might be able to help me.
Well, what he said was absolutely wrong. But let me ask you a question: do you think
Absolutely.
he should be pulled and banned from these concerts?
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to listen. You're always going to be held accountable for the things that come out of your mouth. So, you know, if these concerts and these festivals want to pull him, that's on them. But, you know, here's the thing. It's not these festivals or these corporations' jobs, you know, to do that. Because what we were talking about earlier, we were talking about, you were saying it was hypocrisy or something. What were you saying?
No, what you're saying that, you know, it seems like they do it for people that they like or don't like. You look at all these artists and they can talk about gang violence, shooting people. There you
go.
Belittle women. They can, you know, do all these things, but they pick and choose what they want to what they want to.
It's also a response to outrage, though, because it did become a viral
Wait.
moment.
Hey, right.
Look, I want y'all to use discernment right now. Peep the energy. We read in Romans 1 who has the spirit of debate. So I'm showing this is showing me who's straight and who's not. Alright. This brother, you know, the brother he like, so what was you saying about this is hypocrisy or whatever? I feel like it was her hypocrisy because you know, when they speak, who's they? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
He coming, but he had his dick. You can't tell me that man ain't got sugar in his tank, bro. That man got sugar in his tank.
Hey, this the same
And a
guy.
pipe head.
Hey, ain't this the same guy that had like male figures in the backdrop? of
Yeah.
his camera?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
come on, man.
For real, nah. Look, both of them, he finna battle. Hey, Angela Yee, she in it too.
She
Alright,
is.
for real.
That's
She play with the L's. Alright, they both finna be at. You know, and he just speaking as he being straight up. He bringing it to the point where, and this how you know it's heavy when God said when you deal in that lifestyle, you become a sodomite.
Right.
Because you no longer identify with your people. You see what I'm saying? He bringing an issue. He making it like the conversation when it happens with these people, this happens, but when it happens with us, this happens. They don't give a damn about these or us no more. The us is us.
Come on now, dog.
The sodomites. You know, it ain't no us, no black people. Nah.
Right.
Watch. Play on.
So it's not like if those things, if people got outraged about that, then yes,
That's
festivals
exactly
would have to
right.
respond to that.
See,
And
that's it.
so
That's
that's
right.
really up to the people. What are you
That's
outraged
right.
about?
Because these festivals and corporations aren't reacting to what the baby said. They're reacting to the backlash from the LGBTQ community. So if we want the same level of accountability for artists who rap about violence or selling drugs or use of drugs or violence against women, etc., then the hip-hop community has to hold the artists accountable and stop passing off our traumas as culture.
Now, like we talked about Eminem, right? And Eminem has numerous homophobic lyrics, correct? What has Eminem ever been pulled for or banned from? I've never seen him say MTV. Eminem's not performing because of some lyrics he said. I've never seen it.
Well, if people would be like, we're not going to attend this and we want you to ban him and pull him from the lineup, the pressure would force you to pull him from the lineup.
But my thing is,
Just like what
why do we
happened just
attack
now.
the baby and they never attack Eminem?
You know.
Yeah, they
No, they
definitely
did attack
Yeah,
him.
they
They
definitely attacked.
And what did they pull him
There's
from?
so many articles of them
I don't
attacking
Okay,
him.
we talked about attacking him because of the attack and they pulled him off of it, but they attacked Eminem and what did he get pulled off of? I don't ever remember.
A lot of times Eminem did his own tours and concerts, though.
The venues could say we don't want him in there.
I do remember him he had to do the performance with Elton John or something like that.
He
When was
did.
that? When was
And he
that?
had a conversation.
Oh, that
He did
20 years ago.
apologize.
And then didn't he go at Tyler the Creator 2-3 years ago?
And then he apologized after that, too, after backlash.
So-
And that's what the baby just did. He apologized after the backlash.
He apologized, but he's still canceled. They didn't restore his shows.
Hell no.
Eminem never got canceled. And
Right.
watch, they finna just, they finna be like, all right, we're done with you. Watch, play on.
A report?
All right, now up next we got front
They
page news.
just
What
cut
we
the
talking?
brother, all right, continuing on with the rumor report. Just shut up. Don't go any further. It's not a racist thing. It's not none of that. No, he just needs to stop talking about gay people. For real.
Come on now, dog.
That's what happened.
Right.
All right, now pull up. Hey, I ain't posting the IT page. Pull up the screenshot. It's on the radio page. Since he mentioned Eminem and Elton John.
Yeah.
This what people were saying about the baby now. What he finna have to do.
He gonna have
Y'all
to.
know what I'm talking about? All right, find it real quick.
I
In the
wanna mention
meantime,
the-
get Revelations 11 and 8.
I want to
Go ahead,
mention a
officer.
point, though, because they're talking about Eminem and then they're talking about a black man. So at the end of the day, Eminem, he won't get canceled because he a part of the white man crew. But that black dude that want to stand firm on what he believe, he going to get canceled. Damn.
Hey, watch this. Read that.
They saying this about to be the baby and Lil Nas at the VMAs.
Damn. It's a serious cycle. You got to get brought
man.
through the ringer, you hear me?
That's
You're
funny.
going to have to do that. If you want to perform on a stage again,
Right, perform this first.
they might make them kiss Lil Nas on the cheek.
Oh, no,
I
no,
wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
I wouldn't
Real
be
day
surprised.
The baby will kiss him on the forehead.
For real. Read Revelations 11 and 8. This is society that we living in, man. They done took over. That's good. All right, read what you got. So as y'all can see, like last week, the baby looked at like a bold.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's standing on 10, you hear me? And as you can see, as the days went by, he had to issue an apology and still
We gonna
was
shut it
getting
down.
canceled. Still getting shut down. All right, now if you want us, because we went in, it's a lot more to that. All right, Trouble spoke out. He ain't nothing but. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss it, man. Go watch that. Go on IUIC classrooms. Fix Your Face Friday. All right? You got to go back to Friday. Find that class. Alphabet Boys Bully the Baby. All right? Well, there's just a little excerpt to update y'all based on what we went into last week. Now, we're going to deal with the topic at hand. Stop impregnating ostriches. All right? Now, your Limitations 4 and 3, I just want to show that the term is in the Bible referring to God's daughters, which is the so-called black woman in America. But I'm going to give y'all the breakdown on why he called them ostriches later, all right, in context of what we're going to show. All right, read that.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 3 and verse 3. Bring it out. Even the sea
4 and
monster.
3.
4 and verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the
So he
wilderness.
said the daughters of my people have become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness. Is that it?
Verse
That's it?
4.
Okay, now that's all I want. All right, so the black woman is referred to in the Bible as an ostrich.
Message.
So the title says, stop impregnating ostriches. Right? Meaning, stop impregnating trifling black women. Pull up the definition of trifling one more time. Get Sirach 7:26. So God, now this is the issue in the black community with the black man. The black man doesn't believe in the word of God when that is his instruction manual. That's how he gonna avoid getting shot, avoid going to jail, avoid getting burnt, avoid getting a wicked ass baby mama, avoid getting, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is follow the Bible. And you won't have to sing about all these woes in your little songs and mixtapes. I'm telling you. I done been so many times. You won't have to go through that. You see what I'm saying? All you got to do is listen to what God is trying to tell you.
That's right.
Now, read that definition one more time.
The definition of trifling: unimportant or trivial.
All right. Now, read the synonyms.
Synonyms: trivial, unimportant, insignificant, inconsequential, petty, minor, of little.
How do you not know a woman is petty before you let off your seed inside of her?
You're ignoring it.
You know she petty.
Right.
Already. For real. All right. Keep going.
Minor, of little, no account, of little, no consequence.
Yeah.
Not worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Not worth bothering about. Light.
Light. Now click on that word light. This ain't saying a trifling woman is light skinned. No. All right.
Right.
Scroll down. All right. Scroll down. That ain't it. Scroll down. Why they didn't just go to the one that it pertaineth unto? Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down, young man. Scroll down, young man. Scroll down. Scroll down. All right. Read that. Number 7.
Number 7, of a woman having many casual sexual encounters or relationships.
Right. So if you, that's a trifling ass woman.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She
Yes.
don't got no regard or respect for her body.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
deal with many Negroes.
Right.
And you gonna be the damn Pop Goes the Weasel. All the Negroes.
Come
you
on now,
pop,
dog.
Get you to come in her. You know what I'm saying? Now you stuck like Chuck with a whole duck. But guess what God says? Sirach 7:26.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7 and verse 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind?
Do you have a wife after your mind? That's the thing. If you a real man, a real black man, a Israelite, then that means you got your head on straight. You are driven. You know what you want to do in life, and you are a alpha male, right?
Right.
That's
So
right.
you're not looking for a woman, you know what I'm saying, to lead you. You're looking for a woman that's gonna get with your program.
That's
God
right.
said if you got a wife after your mind, meaning a woman that only desires you and is gonna be loyal to you and
Right.
follow your program, do what?
Forsake her not.
Don't forsake her. Have kids with her. Build a legacy with her.
That's it.
Don't leave her. Don't hit and quit her.
Hell no.
But this is what we do instead. Read on.
But give not thyself over to a light woman.
God said, my advice is get you a loyal wife that's going to humble down and submit to you.
That's it.
Right.
Don't give yourself over to a light woman.
Hell no.
But that's what our brothers love to do. They love to get themselves over to these trifling ass hoes. God said it. That's a light woman. We just read it.
Right.
Read the definition of light one more time. Because the light was a synonym for trifling, right or wrong?
Right.
Okay.
Light of a woman having many casual sexual encounters or relationships.
So God said, give not thyself over to these trifling assholes. That's exactly what he said.
That's big facts.
All right? Now watch this. Play the video. We're going to show y'all what happens when these light women have your children. How your children going to act. All right? Play that.
I want some stop now. When she beat y'all ass, y'all gonna be crying.
And see, I don't even let my children cuss, but y'all getting on they fucking nerves. They sick of y'all. Y'all keep that name in some shit.
Baby, I don't got nothing to do with that, so you can keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. You can remove my fucking name from your fucking vocabulary, bitch. You can remove my name from your vocabulary. And I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all playing with my mama, cause y'all always doing this. Like y'all haters. Bitch, y'all mad as fuck. Go to the dentist and get my name took out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. You ugly asshole. Bitch. Since you got money to get fucking veneers, bitch, get some money. Y'all
Hey,
fucking
pause
came
real
to
quick.
get out my motherfucking.
Hey, go to the dentist.
Hey,
and get my name took out
this
your-
listen, this is the black mama right here. This is the black woman. Hey, when we first started this, what did she say? I don't even let my kids cuss.
Right, lying there.
No kids know more than you.
That's that trifling of no account.
Exactly.
Right. I don't even let them cuss. They just, y'all just got them mad right now.
Did she have champagne in her hand?
She did.
Come
Hey, she
on,
was sipping,
man.
boy.
That's some damn ginger ale.
Well, hey,
Right. Yeah, she can't get no champagne.
That don't fly you, sis.
I'm getting tired of you broads.
I get tired of you, broads.
go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
Your mouth, you ugly asshole. That fake ass designer you be wearing, bitch. That fake ass designer. That fake ass tender ass booty, bitch.
They said my ass look a mess.
Bitch, you look better than yours, you ugly ass bitch. That shit hard as fuck, bitch. That shit shake like a fucking watermelon, ho. You look ugly as fuck. Ugly ass bitch. Fake ass bitch. Me to my motherfucking face. Join the live. Say what the fuck you gotta say to me to my motherfucking face, ho, and stop going on motherfucking live with all that spit in your motherfucking mouth, talking all that goddamn shit, bitch. You need to be worrying about how your kids running around that whole wild, bitch. Period. Ugly ass. You got grown ass kids that be right. 25-year-olds in that bitch. Like, what the fuck? Who does that shit? Up in your motherfucking house. Your 20-year-old son still
pause this. Hey, go to Ezekiel. This is what we see right here. The dangerous mothers. The dangerous mothers right here allowing this to happen. Right now, they should be getting their butts whooped. Where the daddy at? Yeah, this is what we see. We see these light women, these mothers right here, and this is how they raise their kids, just like them. Read what you got.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 44. Behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee.
Read.
Saying, as is the mother.
As is the mother.
So is her daughter.
So is her daughters. Listen, they know curse words. They learn it from the mama. They put metaphors together. Go to the dentist and get your mouth fixed. What she say?
Bruh.
Like, who does that? What kid does that? One that's trained by their mama to talk like that. And this is what we see today. These ostrich women raising ostrich baby kids, little girls. This is crazy.
Keep reading.
Verse 45. Thou art thy mother's daughter.
Read.
That loatheth her husband and her children.
So you made the point. When you look in the video, there's no man. Right?
No man.
But those are her children, and they all look different.
Message.
I guarantee.
All of them.
I guarantee the sister got multiple baby daddies. And she probably ain't on good terms with none of them.
Come on, man.
What the context behind the video is she done went and got some ass shots or the butt surgery.
Right.
And people was talking about her. So she got her kids to defend her. You know what I'm saying? By roasting everybody that had something to say about her bad booty surgery.
You lose.
So if you got all them kids with all them different daddies and you getting booty shots, it's a high chance that you don't have a damn man.
Right.
And you disrespectful to the men that do father your children. Wow. And I guarantee you, all them little badass little girls, they disrespect their daddies like that.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Every one of them.
Definitely.
Just like their damn mama.
Hey,
You know what else? No, go ahead.
I want to say a point. What's the damage is that she make them her best friends.
Exactly.
And that's not what the Bible teaches.
Right.
That's not your friend at all. You are the mother. You guide them according to the laws of God.
Stay in your lane.
She's created, what was it, about 3 or 4 little badass girls we seen on there?
Right.
More ostriches, for one. Then, I wonder, how can she afford booty shots? Maybe it's the child support.
Child support.
Exactly.
From the 4 or 5 days.
That's exactly what it is.
That's supposed to be going to something else.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Look,
Crazy.
child support my ass, literally.
Exactly.
Hey, just Rock 7 real quick.
I love it.
Just Rock 7 in verse 24. This is the issue right here, man. This because we not applying the scriptures. We read in order to avoid situations like that for women like that to even have children,
right?
To bring them up like that, the black man gotta apply, give not thyself over to a light woman.
Exactly.
And this is what we gotta apply as parents on both ends of the stick. Now, if you a mother that got did dirty or dogged out by a man or whatever, it's still completely unacceptable to raise your children to be speaking like that. All right? This is how you supposed to conduct yourself when you got daughters. Read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 24. Hast thou daughters?
You got daughters? All right, well, put them on Facebook Live. Have them cussing and roasting everybody.
No.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
For real. Cracking jokes, being funny as hell, but it ain't funny because it's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a problem.
Your image right there.
That's a problem.
Damn.
But that was funny when she said,
Go to the dentist.
Dentist and the watermelon.
Go to the dentist and
You
have
need to
my
go to the
name
dentist,
removed from
get
your
your name
mouth.
removed. Hey, that was, hey.
That's how you know she being taught.
She
Right, don't know kids know how to clap back like that.
Exactly.
That young, she clapping hard. She clapping hard.
She heard her daddy
go
feelings,
to the dentist. Hey,
Her
I don't
daddy
think
walk
we
away.
said nothing like
You know
that
what I'm
before.
saying?
You need to go to the dentist and have my name removed from your mouth. Like, come on. She being taught by the woman holding a champagne
Wicked
cup of ginger ale.
precepts.
That's right. All right. You got daughters? Read on.
Have a care of their body.
Have a care for their body. Read on.
And show not thyself cheerful toward them.
Meaning when they be disrespectful,
Right.
when they let certain things go out of your mouth, don't condone it. Don't laugh at it. Don't show any type of. Girl, you funny, girl.
Right.
Because when you do that, you know you can't give the woman an inch, because she gonna take it miles. That's what the water say. The Bible say, "Get a water, no passage." You see what I'm saying? If they do something wicked as hell and you show yourself cheerful, you laugh at it. Let me put you on live. They gonna take it to the extreme.
Right. Exactly.
To the extreme. I'm telling. When you got daughters, you gotta be strict.
That's
you gotta
right.
be strict because they ain't nothing but prey. You got all type of predators in many different forms, and if you not strict on your daughters, I'm telling you, marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Right.
And them little girls right there, they gonna grow up with them mouths. Let me go get Ciroc 28. With them mouths, they gonna catch bodies.
Oh yeah.
Right.
They gonna catch plenty of bodies with them mouths right there.
Message.
All right, Sirach chapter 28 and verse 17.
The book of Sirach, chapter 28 and verse 17. The stroke of the whip maketh marks in the flesh.
Right, so like when you whip a child with a belt too hard, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna leave bruises. It's gonna leave marks, right? We all understand that. Read on.
But the stroke of the tongue breaketh the bones.
But God said certain words hit worse, right?
Right.
Because a whip will leave a mark, but it ain't going to break your bone. You see what I'm saying? A belt, I ain't never known a belt to break a bone. You know what I'm saying? Leave a mark, a 2 or 3.
Right.
That's
But it ain't going to break a bone. God said that's the power of profane words. And they locked and loaded with them joints. For real, and I guarantee you they learned every last one of them from their mama.
Most deaf.
For real. All right? Was it more on the video? All right, just go to the next one. There's more. There's a lot more. All right, watch this.
That's right.
Now look, this ain't funny, y'all. Look, this ain't funny right here.
It ain't.
Don't laugh.
Hey, growing
Do not. Warning. Don't look at me.
Hey, also growing up, bruh, like, don't they used to tell us if you laugh at a baby that they say is non-attractive, your children coming out that way. So hey, man, just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the doctrine.
Damn, my wife pregnant too. I need to shut the hell up.
Come
I need
on,
to
man.
repent too then.
All right.
Larry wrong for this.
Beating the hell out of
He
that
wrong.
baby.
My biggest fear was having an ugly baby. Now look what the fuck I got. Look at him. He is so funny looking. He got all this hair though. My little girl, she bald head. But his funny looking self, he got all the hair. I ain't want to have no ugly baby. I just knew that it was going to be a 50-50 chance that one of these kids was going to come out ugly because of him. Now look. Now I got to wait for his looks and shit to come in. One minute he look all handsome, and the other minute he look like fucking Alien versus Predator. He need to pick a side. He need to pick it quick. Got me walking around. This your baby? Oh, bless his heart. Yeah, I know what that shit mean. I'm sorry, your daddy marked you. You look like him. That's cool though. We're just sitting in the front seat thugging at the water park watching his sister's name play. And she up here too. We in the air conditioner. Up that ass. Girl, it's true, man. It's true. It's okay. He ain't gonna be ugly all his life. At least I hope not. Woo, Father God, in the name of Jesus. Let him grow up to be handsome. Cause right now I'm just he not feeling it.
Alrighty.
He looks just like.
So now, get Ciroc 3. So now just imagine. Because it's social media. That video would never be deleted.
It's not.
We got a million views.
We're playing it now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Even if she deleted it, it's been screen recorded. You know what I'm saying?
It's over with.
It's over with. So eventually, now you as the daddy, you got a son. You know what I'm saying? Your son was viral since he was an infant for being ugly. That you impregnated a woman that would do something that damn stupid and that damn ignorant and that damn trifling.
Come on now, dog.
Nah. Now imagine the effect that that's gonna have on that little boy towards his mama. You know what I'm saying? Just to know that your mama did that. For real. Watch this. Sirach chapter 3, verse 9.
The book of Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 9.
Come on.
For the blessing of the father establisheth the houses of the children.
When a father establishes, you know what I'm saying, basically confidence in a child. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you going to be this, you going to be that. You mighty, you strong, you smart or whatever. When your daddy tell you stuff like that, you believe it. And it gives you a foundation. You ever met somebody and they was like, my daddy always told me not to fear no man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Stuff like that, and that develops. They develop a mentality based off of that, which leads them to be successful, right? But watch this.
But the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations.
But when the mother tell you, you look just like your damn daddy, you ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't no damn good, just like your damn daddy.
Damn.
Cap.
That destroys your confidence.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? You gonna grow up and go just smash a whole lot of women that look like your mama. Cause that's all your daddy was able to hit. He ain't nothing. Cause you ain't nothing, so you gonna get the same result.
That baby
That's
look
what
like
you
her.
thinking.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The curse of the mother rooted out foundations. But that we got them type of mamas, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn what they saying to their children.
No.
For real. And hey, my mama done already got on to me about, you know what I'm saying, mentioning her inadvertently on the radio show. So I'm going to spare my mama today. But just trust and believe, I done grew up hearing a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been said. From a mother to a son, a mother to a daughter. It is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real. All right? But let's get the next video.
Oh yeah! Fuck all y'all! Fuck all y'all! Yeah, I know! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, bitches! How is it? How is it?
Oh, you don't know how to curse, and now you want to curse.
Fuck your ass! Fuck both of your ass!
No, we get your ass whooped. Don't say that. Oh,
Shut
I
the
mean,
fuck
she
up!
gonna bounce.
Shut up the hell up!
You don't even know how to curse.
Yes, I do. Fuck you, hoe! You're not a spit today.
What? You don't even know how to spell, you want to come.
Bitch.
Not spell it.
E-Y-G.
Don't even know how to spell
Shut up!
Silly.
Shut up! Silly, ooh, doodle head. Both y'all doodle peas.
Spell it. I ain't never seen that right there.
You doodle head.
Spell it.
Stop recording me, bitch. I'll slap you in the middle of your head.
Bet you don't put
Fuck your head. Fuck all y'all. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy.
Fuck your daddy.
That ain't funny.
Fuck your...
Alright, this is right 30 and 9. Hey, pull up the definition of cocker. C-O-C-K-E-R. Pull up the definition of cocker. So basically, you know, it's cute, it's funny to play with your kids like that. Alright? Hit the link. All right, read this scripture. Sirach 30 and verse 9.
The book of Sirach, chapter 30 and verse 9. Bring it out. Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid.
So God said, conquer your child, and he shall make you afraid. Read the definition of conquer, the first one.
Cocker. Indulge or pamper?
Indulge or pamper. In black people, I'm going to translate it into black people words. Spur. Spurling your child.
Facts.
When you spur your child, they think they can say whatever they want to say. Dude, I remember I was a spurred little boy. And they always tell me the story about what I did when I was 3.
What you do?
I stood on everybody was eating dinner at the table. My grandparents, you know what I'm saying, my mama, my daddy, my aunties, my uncles, everybody. I got on the table, and I was dancing and rapping or something, and they was like, get down. And I was like, I get down when I get down. And everybody just laughed about it. It was so cute and funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. God said you can't do that.
Right,
All right,
right,
click
right.
on pamper. Let's see what this say.
Pamper.
Watch this. Read
Pamper.
that.
To treat with extreme or excessive care and attention.
Read the next one.
Gratify or humor.
To gratify or humor. So you see both of these things applied in the black community with our kids. Giving our kids way too much attention for the little bad stuff that they do. Because that feeds them, it nourishes their badness. You know what I'm saying? Their bad behavior. And we gratify it and we humor it. We make them think it's funny.
Right.
Keep cussing. Hey, say that word again. What you say?
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? What did God say, though, if you do that? Read that again.
Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid.
One day, that little boy, he saying, F you and F this and that and shut the F up and all that. One day, he going to say that to his teacher. You know what I'm saying? And they going to call you and they going to be like, your son is, we're going to expel him and send him to ACS.
Come on, man.
Right. And you're going to be like, oh, my God.
But why?
Is my boy going to be a juvenile delinquent? Is he going to?
Is.
You know what I'm saying? But when he was 4, 5, 6, it was cute and fun. But when he 14, 15, 16, and he in the courtroom, and you got to get lawyers and bond money, now you scared.
Right.
For real, read them.
Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness.
Keep playing with your kids like that on camera. You know what I'm saying? And you laughing and joking. All right, keep playing. Read them.
Laugh not with him.
Do what?
Laugh not with him.
God said, don't laugh with that little badass little boy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Read them.
Lest thou have sorrow with him.
Lest you have what?
Sorrow with him.
Read.
And lest thou gnash thy teeth in the end.
When you looking at him behind a glass window with the little payphone thing.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to send him money through JPay. You got to put money on his phone to talk to him.
Wow.
Yeah. I keep playing with these little kids, man. But that's who we impregnate, though.
Right.
Exactly.
We know these women mind ain't right. But we drop a whole seed off in them. We got to stop doing that, brothers. Stop. Go ahead.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, go to second Ezra's real quick. You want that?
No, you get
I actually go to Isaiah 3 and 12. And then Isaiah 3 and 12. Hey, because it's heavy we bringing this up. Like, when you don't discipline your kids, when you play with them like they your friend or you approve of the things that they're saying, you're destroying them at the end of the day.
Yep.
And this is what we see in our society today. This is what we see when we walk outside in the hood. Down the street, it's going to be kids fighting. It's going to be kids cursing out each other. It's going to be kids stealing, robbing, and shooting right now. But read this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12.
Come on.
As for my people.
We talking about the Israelites. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, read.
Children are their oppressors.
And this is what we see. Children are our oppressors. That's, and that example is the last 2 videos. The last 3 videos we just posted. That child gonna grow up, like he said, gonna be destroyed from the parents. The girls that was cursing the whole time, they're gonna grow up being crazy, oppressing the people that they're around, And we see the boys the same way. Boy can stand up and say whatever. Next thing you know, a year from now, he might even strike his mama.
Right.
Come on now, dog.
But keep going.
And women rule over
And
them.
that's the issue. Women are ruling over. We got men that's failing to follow the proper steps, but they go around and get with these beasts, these ostriches, these women that don't know how to take care of themselves, that don't know how to raise kids properly.
Exactly.
And that's why we see kids oppressing us today at the end of the day. Hey,
you had something extra?
Yeah, get that second Ezra 5 real quick. 5 and verse 8. Hey, because look, hey, the more you men keep impregnating these ostriches, the more this is going to keep coming to pass right here. This is exactly why it's happening, because you're impregnating these crazy women, and you're not staying with them. Therefore, the women are the ones raising these kids, and they don't know a damn thing about it. Read.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5 and verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places.
Hey, look, it's going to be confusing with the kids, how they supposed to be acting in the whole nine. Read.
And the fire shall be oft sent out again.
Read.
And the wild beasts shall change their places.
Read.
And menstruous women.
And menstruous women, talking about you ostriches, read.
Shall bring forth monsters.
They're going to bring forth monsters. It's going to be these women, these mothers that's raising these kids like that little boy. Just like how what you brought out was heavy. That little boy, he is going to feel comfortable to do that later. And like the scripture say, they're going to make thee afraid. They're going to come at you. At some point, they're going to come at you. Believe it or not. So, hey, it is what it is. That's it.
All right, get the next video.
Okay, this is what I wake up to right here, this book. Now, I deleted 50-something motherfuckers, block 8. So this is what she do. Hold on once. So, finger too fucking big.
I am not crazy. I could never suffer from sleep deprivation. I'm about to be
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Hit this little girl.
I'm shooting your head, bitch.
Just shooting your head, bitch.
These dirty ass kids away from me. We're shot in the head back.
Shot in the head, fat. Some shit. It's just shit I wake up to on a daily. It's just shit I be waking up to. This shit. This bitch crazy, the motherfucker.
You got her pregnant though.
Right.
This little ass iPhone. I need the i6.
CPS walk them dirty ass mutts, bitch. You better tell that hoe to keep running, cause they gonna take them motherfuckers if I ever find out where that bitch stay at. I'ma keep sending them to that bitch house, cause they dirty. They eating off, they getting bit by rats. I'm loving it. Karma's a motherfucker. This
Stalker
orphan
ass.
ass bitch thought it was gonna be sweet, huh? Bitch better keep running with them dirty motherfuckers, cause CPS wants to put them motherfuckers in a tub. I'm
like
gonna
a
keep
damn
sending them
Death
motherfuckers
Row
to that
artist.
bitch. That bitch better keep running.
She better make a damn Snoop Dogg diss or something.
That's how crazy, man.
She the grown result of
Straight
them little kids on the last video.
I catch you rotten in a trot.
This little what?
Alright, get 2 Chronicles 22:3. So, the brother play a voicemail. Now, I ain't gonna tell the story. It's too personal. But I know of a story very similar to this in real life. I went through this, and it was a knife to the child neck to say, you know what I'm saying, some stuff like that. But basically what you saw was the mother used her child to disrespect the child's father by curse words and BAN and all that stuff the child ain't got no business saying. But you know the child didn't feel like that. The child don't even know how to feel like that.
Know what it's really saying.
You know what I'm saying? But what it was. Read what you got.
2 Chronicles chapter 22 and verse 3.
Come on.
He also walked in the ways of the house of Ahab, for his mother was his counselor to do wickedly.
So the Bible teaches us about mothers pulling the strings behind disrespectful children. His mama was his counselor to do wickedly. That child, the mother, they rehearsed it. That you say to make sure you say it like this, because it's gonna really hurt his feelings. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The wicked ass mama was behind that.
Right.
All right, get Proverbs 30 and 11 real quick. This the times that we living in, man. We got children that's speaking like that. Read what you got.
Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 11. There is a generation that curseth their father.
That what?
There is a generation that curseth their father.
There's a generation that cuss the hell out they daddy. They own daddy. Who you was in his sack his whole life.
That's right.
Whole life.
He carried you his whole life. And you got the nerve to curse that man out. But you really ain't got the nerve. Your mama got the nerve to let you.
Right.
That go back to Isaiah 3 and 12. That's the generation.
Come on now, dog.
The mama ruling over them. This is what's going on. Read them.
And doth not bless their mother.
Jump down to verse 14.
Verse 14. There is a generation.
Talking about the same generation. Read.
Whose teeth are as swords.
So when they cuss their father and mother, it hit a whole lot harder now. Because now they know.
That's right.
They know more French than they know English. These kids know more French than English, bruh.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, they mouth becomes a weapon of the baby mama. The baby mama used the kid's mouth as a weapon against the baby daddy. For real. That's what's going on in this generation. And it's on social media for everybody to see.
Right.
All right?
Hey.
Go ahead.
And let me get a precept. Go to Sirach 40 and verse 15. But back on that Proverbs, it was saying at the bottom, doeth not bless their mother. And that's crazy. Like, they think that they're going to get a reward from what they have their kids doing to their father. You're not going to get no blessing from that at the end of the day. And we seen that with another video we posted with the young man, all the stuff that his mom was pushing on him, like your father bad, this and that. And when he finally met his father had evidence. Well, I was sending you this. I was doing this. I was doing the right thing. Right, all this, but mama was wicked. But read what you got. Watch this.
The book of Sirach, chapter 40 and verse 15. Come on. The children of the ungodly.
That wicked woman, read.
Shall not bring forth many branches.
Right, it ain't gonna be no blessings in that. You ain't gonna have no blessings for what you doing. Come on.
But are as unclean roots upon a hard rock.
Right, that's what we see today. That's why we got all this oppression right now upon us from these young kids, because the ungodly parents, whether the mother we talking about, the ungodly mother. And that's what we see these wicked kids.
All right, look, y'all, we got to go to break. When we come back, like I promised y'all, I'm going to give y'all the ostrich breakdown and show y'all how it directly relates to the black woman in America today. Proving that we are the people of the Bible. It is what it is.
Y'all stay tuned.
You brothers got to stop impregnating these trifling ass ostriches.
Right.
All right?
God. Oh.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with Let's Talk Truth.
It's AZ3 in the building. Yeah. Calling you daughters of Sarah. We see you. Today is your day. That's right. Author of beauty. Come on. Come on. For the first author of our beauty have created them, labeled them,
Beauty is much more when you relate with them. Way with them. Hate it cause they ain't it, can't compare to them. Away with them. My sisters like that precious. Ain't no one mistaking them. You can't get her twisted. Nope, sick religion's fake to them. Girded in any scripture, sister, sharper than the blade of pen. You can surely miss her with them critics and their labeling the apple of her father's eye. Ain't no one replacing him. Kinky, curly, twisty, yep, realer than what real can get. You cannot define her with designer or a makeup kit. Driven is a given, she divine. I say she heaven sent. The maker left his mark on that. Who you gon' replace her with? Modest, not ain't novice yet. She flyer than the pelican. You can catch her with her kids. Got a house, that's how she lives. Ain't another better search the earth, and you ain't finding them. For Israel is the Lord's portion. She the one I'm riding with. Riding with.
Gon' let your light shine. You left all that ratchet stuff behind. Now the only thing that you screaming is Proverbs 31 be the reason for that virtue that you be bringing. Woo. And your price is far above rubies. Ain't got time to be a nuisance, cause as is the mother, so is the daughter. But you ain't really worried because that righteous example of your husband you follow. So his head wraps, fringes on, chilling on the Sabbath. Yeah, you ain't caught up in the madness of diamonds and pearls and costly array. And yeah, you looking good, but professing godliness is all that matters to you. Dressed to the foot, you ain't worried about the haters. Walk what you talk, hold it down for the nation. Yeah, support the troops, and it ain't no imitating, that's right. In Israel, you know, ain't no nation greater.
Don't be afraid to let your light shine on the world. Let your light so shine, so men might see a good one. Oh, you're an Israelite, let the nation see what you want. Ooh, I got my dress on check, my fringes on deck, my head wrapped on, looking modest when I step out. Cause we're the greatest people on this earth, oh. So I'ma let my light shine bright, yeah. Ooh, I'ma let my light shine bright, yeah. Ooh, I'ma let my light shine bright, yeah. I'ma let my light shine bright, yeah. I'ma let my light shine bright, yeah.
All praises to
Check,
the Most High.
There you go.
Whoa. Alright,
Come on, man.
Look, let me tell y'all something about IT, man.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing about IT. I don't wanna, I'm gonna mercy today. But
wake up, Israel.
You know, we usually be on IUIC Arkansas Facebook, man. We ain't on there today. We not on there today. All praise to the Most High God. But whatever you watching us on right now, we here. So turn up.
YouTube,
right?
we active.
All right. So like I said, get Job chapter 39. All right. We finna show y'all why God referred to the black woman as an ostrich. We gonna give y'all the breakdown. Now, if you just not tuning in, The original reference point is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 3. He said, the daughters of my people have become like an ostrich. All right, now this is the characteristics of an ostrich, and we're going to show y'all that this is the characteristics of a lot of these women, these dumb Negroes being impregnating. All right, it is what it is.
Light men getting light women.
Yep. Job 39, start at 13.
The book of Job, chapter 39 and verse 13.
Come on.
Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich?
To the what?
Unto the ostrich.
Come on.
Which leaveth her eggs in the earth.
What do she do?
Which leaveth her eggs in the earth.
So it says the ostrich, she hatches eggs, right?
Right.
And she's supposed, as a mother, you're supposed to protect the eggs.
Right.
That's right.
The ostrich, she leave the eggs and she just go. She leave the eggs and go.
Come on now, dog.
Everywhere.
She leave the egg. Now, if you pull up how an ostrich walk,
Dang.
all right.
Bow, 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 bow.
I'm telling you, it's the club walk. It's the club walk.
Bow, 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 bow.
This stuff so spiritual, bruh. Ostrich, you gotta think. Okay, the principle. Okay, the ostrich leave her eggs.
Right.
But imagine how the ostrich walk away from the eggs when she leave them.
Nah, 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 nah.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, nah, nah.
Can we get an ostrich walk on the screen?
Like right now, like searching.
They over there, they woke.
Heard me.
Got all right?
Just keep reading, bro.
Oh.
Which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in dust.
And do what?
And warmeth them in dust.
No.
And forgetteth that the foot may crush them.
And forget that the foot may crush them. So basically, they leave the eggs in the dirt, right?
Right.
And they forget where the hell they kids at to where they might run over them and crush them they damn self with their own feet. Not being, what's the word? Not being, I don't know the word, but I can't find a word right now. But basically, they're that negligent to where they would destroy their own kids,
Right.
by doing what they want to do because they lack of attention towards their children. For real, read them.
Or that the wild beasts may break them.
Or that something else can crush them because they not there to protect them. They just left their damn kids unattended. Read on.
She is hardened against her young ones.
She is what?
She is hardened against her young
She
ones.
is hardened against her kids. Read on.
As though they were not hers.
As though they were not hers, meaning she don't give a damn about her kids. Right. All she want to do is twerk, get her followers up, get her man, get her some D. This is the new generation of women, bruh.
He is hindering that.
For real, because I knew of a time when it was mothers that genuinely, you know what I'm saying, they devoted, like the scriptures say, you a keeper at home. You guide the house. You bring up the children.
Right.
But now these women, I want to be free. I want to live a life. That's slavery. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And with that mentality, they become hardened against their children because they look at their children as if their children ruined their life. You ruined all my fun. I would have been able to go to the club and bust it wide open and
Come
do
on
all
now,
that
dog.
if I would have never had you. I'm telling you, that card then kind of, like I said, I ain't going to inadvertently mention my mama no more. But that's kind of like a defense mechanism, though. Like,
it is.
When you talking about me, you just, I'd sacrifice for your little black ass.
Cap.
Like, you
And then
saying,
they
you
use it
saying
as
like,
if-
okay, I ruined your life. That's what you're saying.
Right,
All praises. Yeah, okay.
They said as if their life would have been
They
better.
become hardened against their young ones because they want to just do whatever the hell they want to do freely. Once you become a mother, that is your life.
That's right.
All right, but watch this. Read that. I mean, you play that.
He changed the color in the neck and legs.
Look how the ostrich walk. The stretch forth neck.
Yeah, so now it's very few.
This ostrich ain't got a lot of the toot action. I wanted the toot action in the back, but it's all good. They see the stretch forth neck. All right, that's how they be walking in the club. That's how they be walking in the club. I'm telling you, to the bar. All right, now play the video. Play the video. So we just read the characteristics of an ostrich.
Right.
And it's a reason why God said the daughters of my people have become like an ostrich. Play that.
Look, man, look. That's a whole baby, bro. Whole baby. Motherfucker got a whole baby in the car at the strip club. That's fucked up, man. Whoever this is, man, they need their ass beat, bro. And it's the tag number. I want to see who's gonna come out that bitch.
Hyundai Elantra. Yeah, she
Right.
probably light skinned.
Damn.
Or I'm like, bro, I want to see who's gonna come out. They got a whole baby in the back seat of the motherfucking car with the windows up while they in the strip club. Boy, that's trifling ass shit. That's crazy, man.
Why they in the strip club?
Goes back to she leave her eggs.
That's crazy.
But you ain't gonna feed my
Whole
baby.
baby in the back seat of the goddamn car, man. Why they in
do what I
the
gotta
strip
do to feed
club?
my baby.
Baby probably be in this bitch suffocating in the goddamn thing, man. Man, somebody left their baby in the car while they in the strip club. That's what's going on, Mika. A trifling ass bitch that left her little girl in the car with the windows up.
Trifling.
Know what I'm saying? And in the club, know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. Don't do no shit like that, man. That's fucked up, man.
Make money, bitch. If you making money like that, bitch, you can pay some money.
I want to see who it is.
But I swear I don't see a screw. I don't know who that bitch. You can pay somebody, but bitch, if you up in here, bitch, you trying to make some money or scheme, what bitch you could have got?
Hey,
somebody
skip forward. That's fucked up, man. I'm gonna put the camera on that bitch when she come up.
Did she come out? Play it right there.
She need, cause we were finna get the law involved. Nigga. That's stupid, man.
Yep, there she go. Yep. Usher's right there.
Oh, cut the AC on.
No, you gotta go back a little bit. I want to see if she said something.
Bet not.
Go back a little bit. About 30 seconds. All right.
And that is her goddamn car. That's crazy, man. You gotta have to make that bitch like twice.
Damn.
That's crazy, man. That's just stupid, though. Whole little baby. That's crazy, man. That bitch need to be. She need. Cause we were finna get the law involved. Nigga. That's stupid, man.
Hit the unlock twice.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Crack that one.
Oh, cut the AC on for the damn baby.
Yeah, I know she's shame. The walk of shame.
I ain't gonna do all that.
Shit,
but
I
look, crack
did
the
it.
one-
I put her ass on live.
Yeah, no, let it up a little bit. Just lift,
That hard?
Lift down.
She don't go in there and let the window
Let it
down.
down. She opened the door.
Hey.
And they like let her
Well, at
down.
least somebody.
No, tell her to
Listen.
get out of there and go home.
Listen, she left her eggs.
She left the egg, exactly.
Not caring that the wild beast could have crushed her. Hell, the damn no AC could have crushed her. The hot ass Hyundai Elantra.
Hey, she got that same spirit like the sister we played that was on live, and she was like, "Take my kids" and stuff like that. Remember that?
Right.
She had all them kids. Yeah,
She
y'all can
said
have
she
her.
was just playing, but that was a crazy ass video.
That's crazy.
wasn't playing.
She wasn't.
That was a crazy.
Well, that's the
What
same
real
mindset.
mama
Like,
play like that?
you, when you do stuff like that, you don't want your kids.
Some people do play too damn much though. All right, but watch this. Now she wasn't playing either. This another ostrich, by definition.
And flush out that extra waste you're carrying.
Come on, y'all.
Supposed to be at home watching. As this toxic waste builds up, your body becomes a walking vessel of fecal toxicity.
ABC.
Polk County mother was supposed to be at home watching 6 kids.
That's right, but investigators say that she left them home alone with no food. ABC Action News reporter Ryan Ray shows us what tipped off deputies.
Guys, this is that street where investigators found that baby boy, a 2-year-old boy, wandering in the street. And when they walked inside the home, they found 5 more kids with no mom or dad in sight.
No matter what the situation is, absolutely no excuse for that.
Neighbors describe it as an almost daily occurrence. Kids playing in the road with no one watching them. Sometimes they say it gets even worse when the 2-year-old is all alone, oblivious to traffic.
I have to stop my car, take the baby, and put it in front of the garage.
They're in the road?
Yes,
The baby is.
the baby, yeah. I have to stop my car all the time, take the baby, put it in front of the garage.
Thursday, the Polk County Sheriff's Office caught wind of the wandering child. They showed up and found a full house of unsupervised kids, 6 in all, ranging in age from 2 to 14.
But you can't give a responsibility like that to a 14-year-old.
Perhaps the most disturbing part, deputies say there was no food inside. They waited 6 hours until mom showed up. She's identified as Kayla Vaughn, and DCF is now investigating.
I'm glad the kids are okay. They safe now.
Detectives say the 14 and 10-year-old told them their mom leaves frequently and leaves them in charge. They confessed it was too much to handle.
In this day and age, that's absolutely nuts.
And tonight, DCF has custody of the 6 children. Vaughn faces child neglect and drug charges. At last check, she was still in jail. Reporting in Polk County, Ryan Raish, ABC Action News.
Wow.
Hey.
So she went to jail. You know what I'm saying? She went to jail. Listen, she exactly where she deserved to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? It's child neglect. That's like what are you here for? What is your, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna leave your kids to go chase a high or chase a dang-a-lang or whatever, a little 2-year-old walking around in Pampers, understand that we didn't see this in real life. We teach camp in the projects. One day we pulled up in the projects, and it was a little baby walking around with nothing but a diaper. No mama in sight.
Come on now, dog.
No mama in sight. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we teach and we going to speak on it.
Right.
We get to speaking on it. Out of nowhere, a damn ostrich pop up. You're trying to run up on the damn like, run up on your damn baby. Your baby out here unattended and can barely walk. Nobody around. We speak on it. Now you want to come attack us.
I get tired of you, bro.
Now attack your baby feet with some damn socks and shoes.
Right.
And the baby was barefoot.
Like, whoop yourself.
Nothing but a diaper on.
That's how you know the woman, she ain't got her priorities in order.
Accountability.
At all. She don't have no time to be arguing and getting on nobody. She need to get on that damn baby. That's crazy.
Telling you, bro, they don't give a damn.
Yep, the cameraman
These
too.
ostriches right here. All right, now we showed y'all ignorant baby mamas.
Ignorant.
You know what I'm saying? That think it's cute or whatever for their kids to cuss. We done showed y'all baby mamas that use their kids to cuss out the daddy.
Wow.
We done showed y'all baby mamas that lead the kids in the car while they in the strip club, while they going to smoke some weed or whatever all day, right? Now we finna show y'all the extreme baby mama. You know what I'm saying? The baby mama from hell. All of them from hell. But this one right here, this is the Lil Nas X lap dance with the devil baby mama. All right?
Straight up Satan.
For real, on the left hand of Satan.
Groomed by Satan.
All right, play that.
Yo, what the fuck, yo? What the play, yo? Open the door, yo. Yo. They here, yo. Yo. Who's in my my son, yo.
Alright. So I know, hey, it sound like that's a woman or whatever, but it says father finds his 11-month-old son abused by his baby mama. That was a man breaking down, crying, and freaking out like that. Because the state that he found his 11-month-old son in, abused by the baby mama. Alright, real quick. I just had the scripture in my head, it just left. It literally just escaped me.
Hey, just a thought on this, man. It's like, I know, I'm just looking at this and I'm like, this is sad right here. This is a sad case to see. And you know, in her mind, we mentioned this earlier, she like, your father no good, you look like your father. So now she hitting on him. Like, this is crazy. Like, she should be locked up.
Sirach 25:13.
Forever. Locked up forever. That's crazy right there.
Don't nobody ever speak on this though.
Hell no.
Child abuse by the mother. Verbal and physical. A lot of these women be abusing the hell out their kids.
Remember that woman that went up to the school and she was all in her son's face like, it's gonna be you and me, nigga. It's gonna be you been acting a fool up here.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be your teacher up here at the schoolhouse. And she was talking to him like they was both two niggas in the same clique or something. And she was just in his face like really on him. Like it wasn't no real discipline. She was just talking to him like it's gonna be you or me. Like I'm really gonna fight you. Like and I think he was maybe 8, 9, maybe 10. I don't know. But
it be that bitterness, man, that they have towards the daddy, and they look at you looking like your daddy. They gonna beat your ass like they wish they could do to the daddy.
Come on now,
you a small
dog.
version.
Exactly.
Wow.
I read what you got.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
God said, give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Beat and bruise a damn 11-month-old and sit him outside of a locked door.
Come on, man.
That's some wicked, but that's wicked as hell.
That's wicked.
That's
man.
right.
That is ostrich activity right there. To the utmost. Jump down to verse 19.
Verse 19.
Come on.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
So I ain't said, God said it. And that's the
That's
thing.
right.
Like, I know sisters be wanting us to do classes on the men, getting on the men. But God said all wickedness is but little. So if Negroes got wickedness going on for us to address, how much more wickedness does the woman have? You see what I'm saying? Even when we going in on the men for impregnating these women, but in order to show the error of the man, we gotta show the wickedness of the women they impregnate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just end up falling right back on the wicked ass black woman.
Hey, you
That's
know what's
right.
heavy about that is they always put a point of, we talking about the wickedness, like a man, he a hoe, he sleep this and that. But then we prove the wickedness of a woman. She got multiple kids, but different baby daddies. So she more wicked. She the one that's sleeping around with every other man.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yep.
We don't see it.
Read on. Let the portion.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Right. Let a wicked ass Negro get her pregnant and deal with her for the rest of their life.
Right.
I play that.
Mom, what? I have to talk to you. Talk to me about what? Drew came in my room again. What? He came in my room. Here we go with this cheat. Well, I mean, okay, he came in your room and then what? Then what? He touched me. Touch you how? How the fuck did he touch you now, Chi? Like, I'm really, for real, at this point, you really starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, he is a good man. Here you go with this same bullshit. I thought we had this fucking conversation already. I don't even want to fucking do this shit no more. So what else? What did you want to tell me? Tell me. He touched you. What did you do? What did you do for him to touch you?
I didn't do anything. I was asleep. It was after y'all came back from the club.
You know what? Your dumb ass, every time I look up, you got so last night when me and him came from the club, he came in your room last night. What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I was asleep.
Okay, and then he did what? What the fuck did he do? What did he do, Chief?
He touched me.
Touched you where?
Touched me in the wrong places.
I'm sick of this bullshit. For real. This is a good motherfucking man. You running around all day in motherfucking booty shorts. What the fuck was you doing when he came over here and he came out the room?
Why are you mad at me? It's your boyfriend.
You're my motherfucking daughter. You trying to take my motherfucking man. That's a problem.
How am I trying to take your man?
That's a problem. Why you wearing little ass shorts when he
Hey, pause it. We gotta find that video. Somebody send it to the Telegram you watch. Y'all remember the video of the young lady that it was her baby. It was an infant. She was like the infant was trying to take her man.
Yeah. Damn.
Find me there right now. But this right here, what you see, is normal. This is normal as hell.
Message.
This happens a lot. You got a perverted ass Negro that want to touch on the little girl, the little daughter, and instead of the mother gets to get Ciroc 7 again. Ciroc 7 and 23, 24. Instead of the mother, you know what I'm saying, having the application of this scripture, all they care about is their box still being able to be beat up by that man.
Come on now, dog.
That man can't beat up the box if he in the box. Yeah, for touching the daughter. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For real, he can't go to work and be able to buy her a purse, buy her this and buy her that if he in jail for molesting the daughter.
Right.
Shut up, girl. You gonna mess this up. You gonna mess this up for me. You need to stop walking around looking so pretty. You gonna take my man.
The girl said,
Like
why you
this,
mad at
you
me?
got a whole damn devil in your house talking about he a good man. Touching on a little ass girl.
That's crazy.
You gotta
I'm telling
think
you,
about-
bro, these sisters be idiotic, bro.
You got to think
Real
about
deal.
the courage it must take for a young lady to be able to even tell her mama that. Then for her mama to say something like, she said, the daughter said, what you mad at me for? That's your boyfriend. She said, and you my daughter and you trying to take my man.
Come
That's a
on,
light
man.
woman. That's
Damn.
a light ass woman right
Message.
That's,
Read what you
that dog
got.
ain't no
The
protection.
book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 24. Has thou daughters? Have a care of their body.
That's what God said. That's a commandment. Have a care for their body.
Right.
If your daughter telling you she being touched, her body is being touched by a man when she is well underage, what are you supposed to do? Isaac. What are you supposed to do? Have a care for their body.
That's
That's what the Holy Bible says. Have a care for their body. These black women today, like that, like we showing on the video, they don't give a damn about their daughter body. All they worried about is their own.
And they know this stuff happens, and there's many cases like this, but she don't even want to sit around and examine the situation. She don't want to sit and add, okay, well, let's bring this good man in here to see what the hell going on, if this is really the case. See how, get a vibe, or even say, hey, when some shit happen like that, scream so I know when I run in this bad boy. None of that happens. She don't even try to offend her daughter. That's wicked. That's crazy. She hate her own kid.
Wow.
Is that it on the video?
Play the rest of that for us, y'all.
You bought him?
Okay, I fucking bought him for you.
Yeah,
but when my man come up in this motherfucker, you ain't supposed to have
So
him.
you gonna believe you gonna have it side in our mind?
It ain't got shit to do with size. This is a good motherfucking man. He paid his
Well, I don't
bills.
wanna be here, so I'm finna just call the police.
Oh, bitch, call the police. You can get the fuck out of my motherfucking.
Hey, you hear? You listen. She giving you all the clues. She giving you all the clues. She said, "This is a good man. He paid for this. He paid for that." She letting her know. Listen, I'm not trying to hear you at all, because you ruining what I got going. I don't care, girl. If anything, if it took for me to have to give you to him, I may do that. That's what it sounded like to me. That's what it sounded like to me. She'll do anything. That's
The
crazy.
hell is this?
Get up Proverbs 17:15. The Lord hate this, bro.
Hey, and you know what's gonna happen? She gonna leave. The daughter gonna leave the house, and then that man gonna find another person.
Oh yeah. You know what? You right.
He gonna find somebody because he
it be
can't.
men that pray after women that got daughters, so that he got that opportunity to do what he want to do
made
when
my
he
man
want to do
leave
it.
me.
That's what's happening. Yup.
Read
She
what you got.
gonna get left.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 17 and verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked.
He that what?
He that justifieth the wicked.
He touching on you, so he pay the bills.
Right. He can do that.
He a good man.
That's his too.
You better shut up and get out of my house. That's a good man. No, he is the damn devil on earth.
Right.
For real, he's the worst man. For
The hell is
real.
this?
But he that justified the wicked, or she that justified the wicked, go ahead.
And he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord.
Right, so that ostrich right there is an abomination to the Lord. For real, justifying that good man that's touching on your damn daughter.
Cap.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, our women are destroyed.
Y'all find that video?
That's right.
No. Oh, y'all did? Huh? Oh, y'all found the movie clip.
But we talking about with the one daughter, the one lady. Shit, we had it up here too, right?
I said it was an infant. It was
Right.
an infant. It was a baby.
Kind of a chubby woman she was dealing with her a child, a baby.
You can play that precious clip, though. Play that. I hope that's the right one.
Get that disclaimer, man.
Hold on, put the disclaimer up. Put the disclaimer up. Okay, go ahead.
Building. Hey, look.
Hey, get 2 Timothy 3:1. Go ahead, Ups.
No accountability whatsoever.
Hell
The water works. Hey, we get it. Yeah, you crying. She
Who
even got
gonna
the
love me
damn
and make me feel
social
good?
worker crying. Listen.
Shut my fat
For
ass up.
Right. One thing, your fat ass can lose weight. Sorry. The second thing, what you can do
Hold on, wait.
is
I know you didn't just tell the black woman she can lose weight.
She can. Yeah, she can change that.
No,
Yeah.
I had a baby.
No, she can lose weight.
Cap.
You gonna buy me a gym membership?
Yes. If I have to. You heard me. If I got the money for it. If not, get your ass to squatting in the living room. You see what I'm saying? Listen, another thing.
I can't do squats. My
I know
knees
it's a
bad.
movie, but
My
y'all
knees
but y'all
bad.
out there. Right. Your knees bad, then you going to do upper body till you get them strong.
got big
now watch
bones.
this. Big bones. I'll show you an image. Hey, check it out. And the thing is some of y'all really out there like that. And what I'm saying is we have no remorse for these excuses and there's no accountability because she talking about I just had to lay there because who going to love me? He can reach over and touch my child. Woman, what the hell is you talking about? He don't love you for one. For two, guess what? You could tough it out without having a man and take care of your baby, not have her destroyed for life because you want to satisfy yourself.
Right.
You deserve everything that whatever you going to get coming to you, you deserve it if that's you out there in the real world. And you out there because we showed the clip of the other woman talking about you messing up what I got going. I told you she would offer up her daughter if she had the chance.
Come on
If he
now,
said,
dawg.
this what I want for you to keep getting, and she would let it happen. It's happened. That happens.
Read that.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
That's the issue right there. Our people, everybody, you know what I'm saying? They are lovers of their own selves. That's the days that we living in. A man is touching your baby girl inappropriately, molesting the daughter, while he supposed to be intimate with you. That's the most freakiest, demonic, nasty, you know what I'm saying?
The hell is this?
But I strip my fat ass up because who gonna make me feel good?
Who gonna love me?
Who gonna stroke my fat ass?
That don't fly here, sis.
I know you really don't want me.
You gonna sacrifice your baby daughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Her treasure, her precious, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to belong to her husband. and her sanity, because you know that stuff that ruins the child.
It does.
Right.
You sacrificed all that because you need a man to make your fat ass feel good, but the nigga still eventually left anyway.
Hey, you saying that, man? In some cases, that happens, and then the child is so damaged, now they go into prostitution.
Right. Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Did y'all find it? Y'all ain't find it?
Nah, I think they
Nobody
started,
found
I think
it?
they started looking for it.
You did find it? No, that's not what I was saying.
Nah, it was the one
Can
with
y'all
the-
hear me? No. Okay, y'all didn't find it. Okay. All right, just play the next video. Who got Monique pregnant on that movie? Did they ever show his face? Who would impregnate that? I'm telling you, bruh.
Look at what he created. Oh, the last
Y'all
person.
gotta
that did-
stop impregnating women like this. All right, play that.
Cell phone was very disturbing, and today it was played in court for a preliminary hearing. And although it was the mother and father charged with the injuries to an 11-month-old child, the charges against the father were dropped. This is the video that went viral. David Bryant finds his 11-month-old son covered with bruises on his face, locked out of the house while strapped in a car seat, apparently left there by his mother.
Get out my crib. Get out my crib. Get out my crib. Everything on camera.
Bryant and his mother, Delisha Salter, have a history of domestic clashes. And on this night in September, she told police that Bryant was responsible for their baby's injuries. His attorney fought the charge during his preliminary hearing, and the charge was dropped.
It's very sad when a father has to prove himself innocent of allegations as opposed to the state looking into everything before they file these charges. They almost ruined David's life.
A district attorney prosecutor showed a profanity-laced text message to Bryant from the baby's mother, Delisha Salter, saying the child would be outside by a dumpster. Although the father called 911, police say he was blamed for the child's injuries based on statements from the mother. However, Bryant's attorney argued that he was not in care of the baby when the injuries occurred. The judge believed Bryant's side of the story, not the mother's. Belief is that your client lied, that Bryant did not have anything to do with the child's injury.
Those are the charges. Once again, we vehemently and strongly deny that. She did not lie. She was consistent with what she said.
Bryant says his next battle, gaining full custody of his son.
Kind of happy in a way, but just looking to get my son back.
Do you think you will get your son back?
I know I will.
Will you have full custody of him, or is that what you're going to fight for?
Yes.
Now, the charge of endangering the welfare of children was upheld and held over for trial against the mother, Salter. And Bryant, he faces a simple assault charge for punching the mother in the face during that incident that was caught on video. Reporting live from Wilkinsburg, Sheldon Ingram, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Sheldon.
Right. So,
Alrighty then.
so the video that we showed earlier, that was the actual legal aftermath.
Right.
So the mother, get the description you got the other week, Tarak 26:5. So the mother, that's some dirty stuff. You know it, you know damn well, but you know you can use the system to your advantage because you know how much they hate your black man.
Right.
Come on now, dog.
She knew, like, unless he spend some bread and get a real lawyer, he gonna be the one that take the charge for this. Something that I did to my baby that I hate, I'm gonna blame him and he gonna go to jail for it. He gonna get that on his record and not be able to get a job to feed that baby. This is, I'm telling, bruh.
That's crazy.
All wickedness is little, but to the wickedness of a woman. Give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a trifling ass ostrich.
Right. They instantly believe her. Damn.
Play that. I mean, read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 5. There be three things that my heart feareth, and for the fourth I was so afraid. The slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation.
A what?
And a false accusation.
A false accusation. You knowing. Because when we read the story of Susanna, like, we be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because if we, the nation of Israel, like, you got the elders, they leaders. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This woman, they saying that she, damn, sis, hey, you ain't right, sis. You a hoe. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then, like, it take for somebody to get divine intervention. Daniel, like, he was like, you know what I'm saying, Israel Cochran. Like, he had to come out with the, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
the real deal, you
had
know,
to.
like a real deal
right.
attorney. If it wasn't for him saving the day, we all would have thought Susanna was, yeah, she was a nasty little hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. Like, everybody would have thought, damn, bro, you do that to a 11-year-old baby, he would have got his ass whooped in jail.
Oh, yeah. Would have died, right.
For real.
For sure.
His life would have been ruined, his reputation, all that forever. And that legacy fall down because he had a son. You see what I'm saying? That's the legacy he leaving to his son, and it all would have been based on a false accusation. That's why, read on.
All these are worse than death.
You see how it's worse than just dying? Because it carries on. It don't affect just you. It doesn't just ruin your life. It'll ruin a child's life.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Your legacy, your last name, all that is dirt. It's mud.
Right.
Then your child gonna tell the story to his child as if it was true. He thinking his whole life that you did that to him when he was a little bitty ass baby.
Come on now, dog.
Based on a false accusation of the baby mama. And she the one that did it. That's the cold part. It ain't just, it was her boyfriend, but she blamed it on her because stuff like that happened too.
Right.
But it was actually her. She the one that did it and trying to get the baby daddy locked up for it.
Come
we
on,
already
man.
know a lot of them are okay with lying and having accusations that are false for long periods of time. We just covered the woman that was telling her daughters that they real daddy was playing with their
She
parts.
murdered him.
It's crazy.
He been dead.
Right. She ruined what do you mean by that? She ruined this man's whole life. And then, like, I think you brought up, too, you can't even imagine really everything that really affected him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's future relationships and the whole nine. He got to be on paper as a sex offender for his own children. He didn't do a daggone thing.
Yep.
I'm good.
That thing worse than death. All right, play the next video.
Right there.
Trifling ass ostrich.
This is a house I just got my kids from last night. I couldn't get a good video of it last night because it was dark. But this is the house. Let's see if the light works.
Oh, it stink up in here, dog.
No, the light don't work.
Smell like maggots.
Cats here. Excuse me.
Smell like maggots in here, bro. I can smell it. Hey, they eating over here, huh? Dude.
Hold on. Yeah. Flashlight on. Okay. I guess this is a living room. And she hasn't been here in days to feed my kids. My kids had to walk to my auntie's house to call me while I was at work to come and save them.
Oh, that's foul.
Trifling
ass
ostrich.
Raw meat on the floor.
Hey.
There's a cat in there.
This is a kitchen.
Oh, my God, bro.
Wow.
The
And
kids
she
was
has
in
me
there
on child
yesterday.
support, and none of my money is going to my children, as you see. Because she moved out. She told all my family and friends that she moved out.
Pause. Now y'all know, if anybody got kids, y'all know a kid will pick up anything and put it in their damn mouth.
100%.
They put their hands on everything and
And
don't
put
wash
them
their
in their
hands before they eat a snack. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying?
Facts.
That whole house is contaminated Bugs, germs, bacteria, probably drug paraphernalia, all of that.
Salmonella.
And they touching it and playing in it and all that all damn day.
coli.
That is not safe.
Hell no.
That is not safe. Why don't he have custody? If I'm seeing that's the environment that my baby mama got my kids in,
right?
You can't get my kids no more.
Hell no.
For real, yo, you gonna have to get a house and then do a documentation every week for at least 12 weeks of the house being clean. You know what I'm saying? Spot every crack, crevice, and all of that. It ain't no way you didn't show me. I didn't learn that that's the environment you been having my kids in. Nah, hell nah. My kids gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get in my car, and they got feet, and then I look at go to the back seat to unbuckle them or something, and I see a damn dead rat on the bottom of my damn
Come on, man.
On my damn car, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it was on the bottom of their feet. You know, that's some nasty, bro. That's nasty as hell, bro.
Can I get a
Go ahead, Ups.
I think it's Luke chapter 15.
Hey, he gotta get custody.
That's crazy.
This is the same one where he cleaned the tub, he said? Oh, damn.
That's
He
crazy.
been in there before. Damn.
Verse 8. This is the point, because that house was horrible. And this is a brother laid with a woman that lives like that way. Letting you know, man, when lust come upon a brother, he is blinded for all the warning signs of an unstable woman. But watch what God says, verse 8. Watch this.
The book of Luke, chapter 15 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
Either what woman having 10 pieces of silver,
What woman has 10 pieces of silver, right? Read on.
if she lose one piece,
If she lose some money, think about it. Women love money. All right? And if she lose that money, read on.
doeth not light a candle,
Do she light a candle? Meaning what? She's searching for it. Read on.
and sweep the house,
And do what?
and sweep the house.
Guess what? God is letting you know it's normal for a woman to sweep the house. It ain't for her to sit around and allow trash pile up day by day, ground beef on the ground. That's not how God created the woman. That's why the scripture says she's to order a house. God the house, as the Bible says. But this is not what this woman doing, but these are the demons men lay with, thinking they found a good thing. You
The hell
know,
is
but
this?
that's all I wanted.
Yeah, get Sirach 26:16. That's a good point.
That's crazy.
That's a good point,
Hey,
bro.
I wanted to say, officer, if she's not at the house and she's getting child support money, she's over that other man's house. She's staying with another man while her kids are sitting in their house dying.
Right.
That's what they're doing. They're dying in that house.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I done been in houses like that. You know what I'm saying? And the only way I would end up in a house, not to say, you know what I'm saying, because my mama cared about me. My mama loved me. Shout out to my mama. I love you, mama.
Mama.
But the only time I would end up in places like that is if whatever guardian was dealing with me at the time had their own, they was at the club, or they was, you know what I'm saying, they was dealing with they, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yes.
right.
Like, that's the only way I would end up in an environment like that. And I guarantee you, like you said, like the mama, she was out with a Negro somewhere while the little babies was rolling around in rat doo-doo.
Right.
Shit.
All right, play that.
Read.
Watch this. Now, look. This the story that we mentioned, right? Now, you ain't going to believe this. But somebody got her pregnant, all right? And she had a child, and she got jealous of her baby because, you know, the man was messing with the baby. Watch this. I want y'all to listen to this.
Okay, hi, thank you for watching. This will be my last video that I speak on this. I've talked about it before, but it's time that I let the past go. I'm sorry, I'm a little excited, but okay. So as everybody knows, March 1st of 2018, I had a beautiful baby girl named Cora Miracle. Cora Miracle is no longer with us. I'm getting that out there. She's dead, so I don't understand why we're still thinking about it, but we are, because when you have a child, it's hard to kind of just forget them. You're always going to think about them, but I'm getting over it. You know, I'm living life. You know, she's gone, whatever. So Cora Miracle is dead, and the situation is just over, but I thought I'd do one last goodbye, one last let go. So Cora Miracle, I'm sorry, it's hard not to smile and be serious because I am kind of happy that I no longer have to worry about a child. I'm a little sad, but I'm more happy than sad because I no longer have to worry about her.
Pause.
But
Stop.
Cora Miracle.
Did y'all hear what she just said?
I'm a little more happy than sad.
She said, I'm sad that my child, you know, that's my child dead, but I don't have to deal with the burden of a daughter anymore. So I'm more happy than sad.
And I'm trying not to smile.
Come on now, dog.
So, children, remember we read in Job 39 about the ostrich.
Right.
That's why the classes stop impregnating ostriches. It says she is hardened against her young ones.
Damn.
You in my way. I don't want to deal with you and all of that. You're ruining my life. So when a baby dies, that's supposed to be, get second interest 15. That's supposed to be, it's like second interest 10. I'm going to find it. That's supposed to be like the most excruciating pain for a mother to suffer.
Bring it out.
And nowadays, because 2 Timothy 3:1-2, in the last days, in these perilous times, people have become lovers of their own selves. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about their own children, their own seed. It's supposed to be natural for you to want to give your life for your child to have life.
That's
you know what I'm saying? A lot of our foremothers died giving birth. But today, our sisters, hey, all praises my child died because now I can go to the club. All right, 2 Ezra chapter 10 and verse 1. Watch this.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And it so came to pass that when my son was entered into his wedding chamber, he fell down and died.
Right. So this is a parable, but it's just showing you, it's giving an illustration of how Esdras was feeling about Israel being destroyed. All right. So it says that this woman, as soon as he got married and entered into the wedding chamber, he died. Read.
Then when all overthrew the lights, and all my neighbors rose up to comfort me, so I took my rest unto the second day at night. And it came to pass, when they had all left off to comfort me, to the end I might be quiet. Then rose I up by night and fled, and came hither into this field, as thou seest. And I do now purpose not to return into the city, but here to stay, and neither to eat nor drink, but continually to mourn and to fast until I die.
You see with a natural mother, the grief that she would have of losing her child?
Right.
People trying to comfort her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't having it. She trying to run somewhere and fast and mourn and cry till she die because she feel like her life ain't worth a damn no more. She lost her child. The black woman in 2020, 2019, whatever year this was, she said, I'm more happy than sad because I'm free. I ain't got to deal with a child.
Come on now,
I'm doing me.
I'm more happy than sad. That's crazy, man. Keep playing the video.
Worry about a child. I'm a little sad, but I'm more happy than sad because I no longer have to worry about her. But Cora Miracle is dead. It's over with. But I do want to talk about how this all came about and how Core Miracle's life ended. So here we go. When I first, well, if you want to know some other things, I did post like 4 other videos. I posted the story of Core Miracle part 1 and part 2. This is technically part 3 in my final video. But you want to watch those videos before I delete them or find them on the internet somewhere, because I will be deleting this whole entire channel like nothing ever happened. This will be over with in about a few hours when I deactivate the channel. But if you want to watch those, I did go into detail on certain things and how things came about and what happened when she was born and things of that nature. I also posted the day that she was born, us in the hospital and whatnot. And okay, so this is what happened. Core Miracle, she came home with me. I wasn't very happy or pleased with what I gave birth to. So when I had her alone, I pretended like I was giving her a bath. So in case I had to talk to any police or doctors, I could say it was an accident. So you know what I'm saying? So I put her in the tub. I got some very slippery baby oil shampoo. Yeah, baby oil shampoo. It was very slippery. So I put that on my hands purposely. So at least, you know, it will look like an accident. So I planned it out absolutely perfectly. So I kind of rubbed it all over my hands. I grabbed her and I literally dropped her like this in the sink. And she was crying her ass off. Like she almost busted her head wide open. She was crying. She was in a lot of pain. So I found that completely hilarious. My family made me take her to the doctor the next day because she was in a lot of pain. But like I said, I had an alibi. The soap was slippery. So that's what I told them. They checked her out. She was fine. A few bruises. And I was cleared for it being an accident. Secondly, her umbilical cord, I cut it off with scissors. You know, you're supposed to let it fall off, but I cut that bitch off with scissors. My family took me to the doctor again because of her umbilical cord being off, and they was like, it's going to get infected and stuff. So yeah, they checked her out for that. They did give medicine for it, but I didn't really give it to her because I really did want her to suffer. But unfortunately, my family would give her the medicine if I didn't. So they did give me medicine because her tummy was hurting and stuff. Apparently it was a open thing because I cut it off early. And you're supposed to let it fall off, which I knew that, but I want her to suffer. So once again, I had did something to her, Core Miracle. There's so many things I did to her, and since this is my final video, I'm gonna try to get it out there. There was a lot of things I did to her. I used to pinch her skin. If she woke me up at 3 a.m., I would literally throw her to the I would literally throw her to the floor, or I would pinch her skin really hard, and she would cry. I used to choke her, slap her, punch her, all type of things when she was a few days old. And I did a lot of things to her. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to get it all out there. I did a lot of stuff to Core Miracle. I used to pinch her skin. I remember one time she woke me up at 3 a.m. and I was really pissed off. So I grabbed her by her. Went downhill. That's when I was like, you know what, this bitch already got me in trouble with the law. She's sleeping with my boyfriend. So when she was 4 months, that's when they finally had sex. And that's when I was like, all right, you want to be a little slut, then we gonna benefit. Mama gonna benefit off of you being a slut. So I started making some money off this little hoe, so she want to be a little dirty ass little hoe. So I started pimping her out. I started making money off of it. I want to make sure I don't miss nothing in this story because I don't want to talk about this no more after this. So I started pimping her out. I started making that change. I started making that little money off that little hoe. So I was getting paid big bucks. Men were paying like $300 a piece. Some of these men were paying $300 a piece, close to $500 a piece, just to get some pussy from that hoe. Cora was a really pretty young lady. I'll give her that. She was a really pretty young lady. She was thick. She had hips. She had a big booty. So all the men was loving her. She was breaking in some cash at one point. That hoe was paying the rent. So I was like, well, I do have a cause for her now. Now she can make me some money or whatever. So I started making money off that bitch. And I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I get emotional talking about my daughter because I do miss her. Rest in peace. I do miss her. But I started making money off of her or whatever. I did get sick of Cora eventually. She was always around. She was irritating me. My family started watching her less because they had stuff to do. They had to go to work. They wanted to go out. They're getting older. They want to go out. So I did start to get sick of her.
Turn this idiot off.
Destruction of the mind. Oh,
and of course, you know.
I don't know what y'all just witnessed with us, but this right here.
Right.
The hell is this?
This is an ostrich, the extreme ostrich right here.
So understand.
Hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
So, alright. So they say that she mentally ill and she made all that up. Alright. All praise to the Most High that that didn't really happen.
All praises.
But just to be able to come up with this, like, think about what's going on in her brain. She that desperate for attention to paint a picture of herself to the world that she would even do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Officer, yeah.
Come on, that right there. But before I read the script, say what you was finna say.
I was gonna say because I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Officer Brute.
Hey, I had mentioned to Officer Ezra. I was like, is she reading a script or something?
Right.
Like, and then it makes sense. Like, if this made up, she had to be reading something on the side. The woman is crazy, but this is not really far stretched because there's some women out there that do that. They give their kids up.
A 4-month-old.
Well, not that young, but they give their kids up at a young age for stuff like that.
You selling a 4-month-old booty left and right? Is that many?
Come on, man.
Buying 4-month-old booty?
They ain't buying 4 months, but they buying them young.
Hey, she must live in Gotham City or something. What you was finna say, Officer?
You know, that's funny. Hey, side note, what you know about Gotham City? Because that's a good reference. That's like one of the most evil cities ever.
Oh,
hey, all praises for the superhero reference because he don't like superheroes. All right, look. But really what I was going to say was, yes, we did find out, all of that was not real. And he basically said that. But it's just to go to show you, like, that these ostriches, that woman's still an ostrich.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, she got mental deficiencies, the whole nine, but the picture she painted, everything she's saying, that woman is crazy as hell. But yes, it's made up. I wanted y'all to know that. Baby Cora ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? It's all made up. Go ahead.
Proverbs 6:16.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16.
Bring it out.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Read.
A proud look, a lying tongue.
Right, so she was lying. Go ahead.
And hands that shed in its blood.
Uh-huh.
And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations.
That's what we want right there. So even to be able to conjure up a fake story like that in your head to tell to the world as if it is real, that is, she devised a wicked ass imagination for attention. God hates that. You can't just say stuff like that and it's like, no, it's comedy, it's a story. I was just doing it for fun. God hates wicked imaginations that are devised like that for whatever type of gain, monetary gain, vain gain. I don't know, but that was wicked as hell to paint the picture like, because you got to think, it's never about just you. You making a black woman look that damn, ain't no other woman race on the planet Earth gonna make a video saying that she would slang her 4-month-old child vagina. Hell no. So you want to be a little hoe? I'm gonna damn make some money after little hoe.
Hey, that's crazy.
Like that, like, bruh. She need to be in a mental hospital.
Hey, that goes back to what
I hope she's still there.
Right, that goes back to what we were talking about as far as all these videos we just showed. It's still gonna be here. So that child that she may have had gonna see this video down the line.
So with it, so do she got a child for real?
Is it real? She got it,
or she was just like, do a child exist?
I can't remember. We covered a few of the videos. I think there really is a baby Cora, but nothing's wrong with her, if I'm not mistaken.
At the end of the day, whoever got her pregnant, stupid, bruh, You need your ass whooped.
You lose.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
came to the conclusion that desperation is the epitome of insanity. When you're doing things that's desperate, you borderline crazy as hell, regardless of what it is. What if it's women? What if it's money? What if it's power? Whatever it is, you're crazy. You're insane. And that's what we read. That's what we seeing, man. This is as crazy as hell. Who would make something up like that? I can't get it. I can't get it at all. She need a damn Grammy or something.
Who would lay down with something like that? That's the kicker.
Right.
That's the kicker. All right, let's go. Let's get back on schedule. What was the next video?
Was it the dirty house?
We passed that one. What was the one after that? Okay. All right, play that. Did we ever read Sirach 26:16? I'm saying that I pulled Sirach 26:16, but I don't think we ever
That
read
last, no, you didn't.
because there was like, yeah, because the video. They found the video. I read Sirach 26:16. So back on the topic, because the officer made a good point. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. It's supposed to be natural for the woman to be able to keep a house clean. You know what I'm saying? And to sweep a house. You know what I'm saying? Right. But this is the thing, though. The black man, you have been so sexualized through media and all of that. It only take a woman to have a certain size buttocks or whatever for you to lay down with her. So she'll be able to drag you. You'll have tunnel vision. She'll drag you through her nasty ass hallway, her nasty ass living room. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You gonna bypass all of that, knock the doonies down, and then post-nut clarity, you wake up, you like, how the hell did I land in the jungle? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who the hell dropped me off in the jungle with Tarzan and, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing here? I'm not the Lion King.
Am I the zookeeper? What the hell?
For real. I'm not, Zoolander. Where's the escape route?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you didn't already planted your seed in that. And she's going to bring forth your child into the world. Right. And your child is going to be living like this.
Right.
All right, play that. Read that. I'm going to keep skipping that scripture. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 16. As the sun when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife and the ordering of her house.
That's what's supposed to be attractive to a man. A good wife that know how to keep a house in order.
That's right.
They know how to keep cracks and crevices clean and the ceiling fan clean and the, you know what I'm saying? The stuff dusted and wiped and sparkly and all of that. That's what a man want. That's what's supposed to be attractive to a real man. Not a stinking ass big booty. All right? But that's what we didn't come to. For real. Stinking. Look, if your house look like that, I know your ass stink.
Yeah, your booty stink for sure.
I know it stink.
All of it.
All right, play that.
This is how they fool Leo, man. Look at all this trash. Look at this shit.
Bruh.
All on the side of the bed.
Nigga, when you just on that bed.
Like where it can be seen. Look at that shit. Trash.
Right.
Look at it. This the dresser now. Trash. This the whole dresser. Trash inside the drawers. Trash. Inside the drawers at the bottom. Trash. Look at that. Can't soak the floor. Then good. Cut the light. Let me put it up in the light so you can probably see. Trash.
And you trash for beating the doings.
Trash. Closet. Trash. Clothes.
Look up there in the closet. Trash. 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 Just walking through. Even at a hovering line. Trash. The little hallway. Look over there. Trash. Shitty pampers and all type of bullshit. Step in the bathroom. You know. It might be a little decent because I come through here and strain this up a little bit for him. I try to do it
Hey,
Hey,
script. Sirach 26, and let's go to verse 25.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 25.
Bring it out.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
Now, if we just look at this mess right here,
trash.
This is a dog mentality right there.
Trash.
And that's that shameless woman. That's what she gonna be counted as. You go around her house. That's how dogs are.
Trash.
You ever leave a dog in the room?
Trash.
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 They gonna rip everything up. It's gonna be a mess. And she's leaving the house looking like that. She ain't got no shame in her game. She ain't got no shame. That's all I need.
Hey, get Sirach 22 and 1. 22 and 1. This for you trifling, lazy,
Trash.
nasty.
Don't forget funky.
Ostriches, all right? They don't want to clean y'all damn house. All right, read what you got.
The book of Sirach, chapter 22 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
A slothful man is compared to a filthy stone.
Right, this is unisex, all right? A slothful man is compared to a what?
A filthy stone.
A filthy stone is talking about a turd. All right, now look, a slothful man or a woman is compared to a filthy stone. Read on.
And everyone will hiss him out to his disgrace. A slothful man
or a woman
is compared to the filth of a dunghill.
It's compared to the what?
The filth of a dunghill.
Can we pull up dunghill, please? Just Google dunghill in Google Images. A slothful woman is compared. Now, slothful mean you lazy. You don't ever want to do nothing. You don't ever want to clean up. All right? This is a dunghill right here. Scroll down. You click that one right there. A dunghill mean a pile of doo-doo.
Her apartment
okay?
look like a dunghill.
So, exactly. That's why we was able to pull up the images. Now, you can compare what you're seeing to what we just saw in that woman's house. Trash. 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 Whoop. Trash. You can make a whole song. You know what I'm saying? For real. That is her house. So, if now the scriptures say that a slothful man or a woman is compared to that, right? We comparing her house to it. If her house is like that, what you think she's like?
She a landfill.
Trash. Trash. Smell like ass.
Doodle. Finish that.
A slothful man is compared to the filth of a dunghill.
Watch this. This is heavy. This is how you know they compare it to doodle for real. Read.
Every man that takes it up will shake his hand.
So he took it up. You know what I'm saying? He impregnated the woman, but just like, you know, you might not know that it's a piece of doodle. It might look like a damn, you know what I'm saying, fudge round or something. You know, a little chocolate speck. And then you pick it up. You like, damn, this some come on, man.
This ain't chocolate chip.
Retardedness, man. Right. So he picked her up one night, laid it down, got her pregnant, and then realized this hoe is trash.
Trash.
I don't want this hoe.
Trash.
For real. Now you trying to hiss her out. Now you trying to shake the hand. Now you stuck, bruh. You
He
gotta
couldn't
deal
even
with her
wash
for
his
the rest
hands.
of your life.
She had
For
trash
real.
in the sink. He couldn't even wash his hands.
Trash.
Trash. It smell like ass.
Let's get the next video. Let's go on to the next video. Man. Look at that nasty ass bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't even wash his hands.
My
She had
gosh.
trash in the sink.
Oh my god.
Wonder what it smell like in there.
All right, so now look. Now this the last type right here. This the last type of dragon that we gonna deal with.
It's a dragon.
And we gonna get there too in Ciroc 25. But we done dealt with, you know what I'm saying, the ignorant, trifling, let your kids cuss like it's cute. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, cuss your daddy out for me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
cuss these folk
I'm gonna
out.
leave you in the car when I go strip. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave you at the house. I'm gonna leave you outside the house while I go smoke. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna beat you
I'm
and
gonna
leave
beat
you.
your ass when you 11 months old. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pimp you out when you 4 months old.
Right.
We done dealt with all of these women have been pregnant and had children, bear children. A Negro done laid down with all of these demonic assholes and got each and every last one of them pregnant. And it's a never-ending cycle.
Sick.
But this one right here, now if you get this type of woman pregnant, that's on you, bruh.
Right. You.
That's what your ass get. Because you need your ass whooped, but perfectly, you've impregnated a woman that will indeed whoop your ass. So, hey, that's perfect. This works out perfect.
With your casual laying down.
Play the video.
Doing the most in the children's hospital.
Hey, officer,
You really think I'm playing
let me
with
pause
you?
it 1 second. Read the title, though.
Oh, the title says Chirac, baby mama drama in the hospital.
This man in the hospital and his baby mama. Meaning they ain't together.
Video owner Chiracology.
Just let y'all know. All right. You play it.
Most in a children's hospital. Bro, bro, listen, if I'm texting somebody, bro, or if I'm saying something to somebody, bro, what does it matter to
What
you?
the fuck you mean? What does it matter? Why aren't you talking to the bitch? I told you stop talking to that bitch.
Bro,
You think I'm playing with you? You gonna keep disrespecting me, right?
you don't want to
So
be
you
with
choosing
me?
this bitch? I do. So
You
you
don't.
choosing this bitch over your son. So you can get the fuck out.
How am I choosing something
Get
over
the
my
fuck out.
son?
You sitting here texting this
That's
bitch.
be blowing me
You can
because
get the fuck
it
out.
be the same thing like this, bro. Stop yelling in the children's hospital.
Fuck this children's hospital.
Bro, they gonna kick you out.
And my son's leaving too.
Okay, we all leaving. Listen, I'm saying this, bro. You don't want to be with me. You act
I
like
do,
you,
and I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass. Cause you wanna play?
Taylor, why do you
We
keep
finna play.
Taylor?
No, you
Why,
wanna play with me?
Taylor?
We're finna play, bro.
Why do you keep
Cause we
screaming?
finna play, bro.
You're gonna get kicked out of
I
here.
really wanna play.
You're gonna get kicked out.
Cause you wanna play with me, so I'm finna.
You're gonna get kicked out of here. Cause I'm not even being a threat or none of
You
that.
wanna keep playing with me, bro? I'm finna beat your fucking ass.
Go clean up your house so your son can come home.
Your fucking ass.
Right, my son. Listen, go ahead. Go ahead, think you finna play me. My son not going back to there.
Yes, the fuck he is.
Not that dirty ass house.
Motherfucking house, bitch. I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass.
Look, you
I will
kn-
shoot your fucking crib up, bitch. I will kill you in this bitch. You wanna
Hey,
keep fucking
watch
playing
out.
with me, right? You
Watch
wanna
out,
keep
dude.
playing with me, right?
Watch out,
You wanna
fool.
keep playing
Watch
with me,
out.
bro? You wanna
Watch
keep
out,
playing with
watch
me?
out,
You wanna
watch
keep
out.
you wanna keep disrespecting me?
Watch
You wanna
out.
keep
How am I
disrespecting
disrespecting
me?
you?
What the fuck is you texting that bitch for?
Watch out, G.
You wanna
Stop,
keep
bro,
playing
and
with
be
me?
quiet.
No, cause you wanna keep
You're
playing
gonna
with me.
have them come in here and they're gonna say something to you.
Cause you
fool.
wanna keep playing with me,
They're
right?
gonna end up kicking me out
You wanna
because
keep
I'm the
playing with
dad.
me.
You
You
feel what
wanna
I'm
keep
saying?
playing with me, right?
And then
You
you're
wanna
gonna be
keep
stuck
playing
in
with
here.
me.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to
You
clean
wanna
up your
keep playing
dirty
with
ass
me.
house.
You wanna keep playing with me?
You need to go
wanna
do
keep
that.
playing
Go
with
take
me.
your
Bitch, I'm
frustration
finna
out on
beat
your
ass.
clothes.
Finna beat your ass.
Go
Bitch, I'm
take your
finna take that on a
frustration.
motherfucker that keep playing with me.
Taylor,
The fuck?
stop hitting me.
Cause you think I'm playing with you.
Stop
No,
hitting
you
me,
think I'm
fool.
playing with you, so I'm finna show you who the motherfucker
Stop hitting me, man.
around this bitch. Get up, bitch.
Stop hitting me, man.
Get up.
Taylor.
Get up.
You wanna fight somebody?
Cause I'm finna show you. I'm finna tell
You wanna
I'm finna
fight
show
somebody?
your ass. I'm finna show
You wanna fight somebody?
You wanna keep playing with me? Some yes.
You wanna
So I'm
fight
finna beat
somebody?
your ass.
All
Cause
right.
you wanna keep motherfucking.
I would let the girl know you wanna fight her.
Tell that bitch to come up here right now.
Nah,
Tell
why
that bitch to
would
come up here
I
right
let her
now.
come up here and
Tell that
fight
bitch come
at a
up right
fucking
now.
hospital?
Tell that bitch come up here right now.
We can go
'cause
pull
I'm
up
finna
on
beat
her.
your ass. Let's go.
Come on, get
Let's
up.
go.
Come on, move,
Let's
move,
go.
move.
Get up.
Move.
Let's go.
I'm finna get up and call
Let's
her.
go.
I'm finna call and tell her we
Let's
finna pull
go.
up on you and she wanna fight you. And when
Let's
she
go.
beat your ass, you gonna be mad at me.
Shit, I ain't getting my ass beat.
Alright, come on, let me go.
Let's go.
Let me go
Get
so I
the
can
fuck
get
up
up.
now, bitch.
Let me go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. You can fight somebody. I don't feel like
No, I'm finna fight you.
I don't feel like
I'm
fighting.
fighting
No.
you first, bitch.
Fight her.
I'm fighting you first,
Fight
bitch.
her.
Tell the bitch stop calling your bitch.
Stop playing with me.
I ain't gotta stop playing.
Don't touch me. Stop playing with me, bro.
I won't.
Stop playing
I
with me.
won't.
You stop playing with me.
I won't. Stop playing with you.
Stop playing with me. Why we gotta stop playing with me? Go clean up.
Hey.
I ain't gotta get the fuck nowhere.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
Sounds like they went at it.
So, I want y'all to, just sidebar real quick. Think about where they was at. They was in a hospital. Meaning she just had his son. And look how she talking to him. You know what I'm saying? She keep calling the father of her son in the presence of her son a B word. And I'm going to beat your, all of this and this and that. How the hell you think she going to treat the son? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
How the hell you think she going to treat the son when the son piss her off? Because she going to treat the son like the son is her boyfriend, Because you know how women do.
Right? Like,
until the son make her mad, just imagine what she going to do to her son. But watch this, though. Read what you saw right there was an animal. All right, huh? Sirach 25:16. What you saw right there was an animal. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no regular sister. The scriptures say the tender and delicate woman. There wasn't no damn tender and delicate woman.
She put her foot on his chest.
That was a damn. You read the scripture. She's a dog, right?
Right.
That's what you just saw. A wild dog.
A wild dog.
A different species of dog. All right? Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon. A lion and a dragon. Because you see, you know what I'm saying, a wicked woman, she'll run up on you, man. She'll say, you know what I'm saying, hey, come on, stop playing. Nah, I'm finna fight you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, I'm finna put these hands on you.
Come on, get your B-A-N.
Exactly. I'm finna beat you up right now. For real, if you don't bother a lion, the lion ain't gonna bother you. You just gotta be careful. You don't bother a dragon ain't gonna bother you. You just gotta be careful. You dwelling with a wicked woman? I don't know. Today I just feel like whooping your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, right. And
Today I just feel like spitting in your face. All right? But that's what, now get the precept in Proverbs 21 about a brawling woman. A brawling woman. Ezra, you able to find it?
I can't find it nowhere.
Damn. Yeah, it's worse videos.
Right.
It's worse videos out there of the physical abuse of women on their boyfriends or baby daddies. But these the women that we get pregnant. I'm trying to think, like, if she able to, like, physically beat you up, like, how does it work when y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you supposed, I don't know. Read that, bro.
Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 9. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house.
Right, so he'd rather be dwelling in an attic. Because you would think in a hospital, she ain't going to try to put her hands on you in a hospital. It's a big old hospital. It's a lot of people in there. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Right.
But nah, I'd rather dwell in the attic somewhere where I know she ain't got room to come in there and mess with me. Because if we got too much space, it don't matter where we at. Grocery store, parking lot, the hospital, funeral. She gonna attack me, bruh. She's a brawling woman. All right? I'm telling you, it's levels to these ostriches, man. But we continue to have babies with these creatures. All right? It don't make no sense. We gotta stop.
Right.
We gotta stop. What's up? They found it.
Yes, sir.
I ain't watched this, B. Dead ass B.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dead ass.
Yo.
You want to play? You want to play with me? Dead ass. Timbo's in your butt.
Sign in real quick.
Confirm your age, please.
Sign in real. Why we not signed in? IUIC Arkansas. Come on, bruh.
Brother's brain's gone.
Right.
Oh, praises.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, y'all finna see some. Hey, if you don't think.
What's going on? Okay.
That's it right there?
Girl, yeah. Watch this, y'all. Look. She built different.
She is. She must be from New York.
It's a brawling woman right here. That ass be. Ooh.
My bad. Fucking keep playing games, right? Right?
Bro, you
Right?
play too much. Stop playing.
Bro,
She's slapping, bro. That's worse.
who's playing with you, bro? I play
She got
with
his
you.
dreads.
I play with you. I play with you, bro. I play with you.
I mean, his afro.
Let Facebook know. Let Facebook know. What happened now? You text all these bitches, right? You text all these bitches, right?
Yo.
You text all these bitches, right?
Chill.
Let Facebook know.
Stop playing.
You text all these bitches, right?
Stop playing.
That didn't pop up, right? I'm
Stop
pussy,
playing.
right?
Chill.
I'm pussy, right?
Chill.
Let Facebook know. Tune in.
Oh.
Tune in. Yeah. Tune in. That niggas know. Why you keep playing with me? Huh? Why you keep playing with me? I look dumb? Do I look stupid? Fuck out of here. Nah, bro. That ass, bro.
She
Everybody
got
wanna
some
keep
big
playing
brothers.
with me, bro. Right? It's a game, right? It's a game, right?
Move.
It's a game, right?
Move.
Fuck out of here. Take these fake shits out.
Move.
Why you keep playing with me?
Move.
Why you keep playing with me? Look at that shit. Fuck out of here. I'm really like that. Stop playing with my pop. All the bitches that he texted, come fight me. Fuck out of here. Well, stop playing with me. Stop playing with my pop, nigga. You know how I get? Are you dumb? What are my pops, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Hey.
Hey,
How did it start?
Hey, but these are the men
from New York.
Men dealing with
Right.
women like this.
Hey.
They gonna get a print.
How did it start?
They
She
got
said,
a
"I'm so
different
Brooklyn."
spirit, bro. New York, bro.
She remember that interview with that
Hey, she
girl?
had boots on too, didn't
Here
she?
I am right here. I'm so Brooklyn. BK stand up. I'm so Brooklyn. That's what she remind me of. Them women do got a whole different spirit out there. That's crazy.
Man.
No, I was wondering, like, how did it start? Like, he's just sitting in the room. She just quietly put the phone down in the corner and just wore his ass. Like, how did it start?
She had his
This
head.
is what's kind of like.
How did it start?
This is what's kind of like I'm trying to understand. Hopefully somebody can make me understand. Like, all right, you obviously, what's the word? You are, when it, you are testosteronally superior to this dude that's your boyfriend.
Right.
Like, you got more testosterone. You're more masculine than you're dominating the relationship.
Right.
You the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you too tough for him. Like, why do you like him? Like, why
you put yourself in?
Like, why are you going crazy and trying to challenge to fight females that he texting and you can beat his ass? You shouldn't want to be so far in love with a dude that you can whoop with a belt.
Like, he can't.
If you can whoop a Negro with a belt, you shouldn't be with him.
Facts.
Right.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Think about it.
It's right, 26.
Yeah.
23.
Get it. That's what you want? No, I'm just. But he's right.
That's it.
She like that. She want to be able to beat her man with
That's
a belt.
actually where simps need to go. They need to go to women like that.
He the beta. She
Weak
the
ass
alpha.
dudes.
There it is.
Yep. They need a woman that can whip their ass, B, nigga.
I got a theory though.
Dead ass B.
Know how I
Mike
get.
Timbo.
I got a theory.
Like the little grunt in the damn. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? If you a woman, you can do that. I don't know. You too scary. For
Son.
me.
She can rap too.
She called him his son.
Nigga.
Hey,
No, I get.
Right.
No, I get, B. Like, I can't even just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
It ain't even
wow.
right.
All praise to the Most High.
Hey.
But look, all right, the whole point of this radio show was to address the choices that our men are making when it comes to impregnating sisters. First of all, get Ciroc 6 and 7. First of all, you supposed to go through a process. All right, you ain't supposed to just lay down. You ain't supposed to just dig in a woman's guts or whatever and then not know what to expect. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's supposed to come last. The digging in the guts is supposed to come last after you got papers and stuff. All right, but this was supposed to come first. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
Read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
Right. It says, if you get a friend, you get a female friend, prove them first. All right? Meaning what? You got to try their spirits. You got to see, like, is she trifling? Is she lazy? Is she nasty? Does she know how to clean up?
Is she going to beat me
Does she
up?
know how to cook? Does she know how to fight too good? You know what I'm saying? For real, like, is she nurturing? Is she caring? Or is she selfish? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta. These are the things you gotta go through a proving process, because you don't want to impregnate. Because it's okay. It's one thing to impregnate a woman like that, and you dealing with a crazy baby mama. But understand, there's a thing called genetics. You are creating your seed. You know what I'm saying? And passing down your genes and mixing your genes with those genes. So your child, you know what I'm saying, might grow up and be like her. Then you gonna really be, you know, it's really gonna suck, because you love your child and then you gonna try to fight to visit your child, and then you spending time with the child. Then you ready to drop the child right back the hell off, because it's acting like the crazy ass like mama. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, that's why the proving process is detrimental, but it's very, very important. You have to do it. If you don't do that, you're gonna end up very, very sorrowful in the end.
Right.
I give Sirach 36. This is the type of woman you need to be pursuing right here. Sirach 36, verse 23.
The book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse 23.
Come on.
If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue.
That's the type of woman, and you got to prove that she's really like that, not just putting on a face. She got to have that reputation.
Positive
She
vibe.
got to, you know what I'm saying, through the good, through the bad, through the ugly. You see, you know what I'm saying, that she's kind, that she meek, that she's submissive, that she's comforting. She's not combative. You know what I'm saying? A brawling woman. You know, that's the type of woman that you want to seek out. That's the type of woman that you want to have a child with and start a legacy with.
Right.
You understand? Jump down to 24.
Verse 24. He that begetteth a wife begetteth a possession.
Right. Meaning she belongs to you. Right? Now, just think about when you buy a car and it's a damn lemon. You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out ways to get rid of it. Why? Because you didn't prove it first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure.
You didn't prove it first.
Right,
Now
for
you're
sure.
trying to find out ways to get rid of it.
Sell it,
Guess
give it
what?
away.
You're going to be stuck. All right? When you get a wife, you get a possession. You get something that now belongs to you. Now, on the side of your Bible, what does it say beside possession? Begins to what?
Or to thrive.
To thrive. Meaning what? Okay, you get this woman, now you start to have children. Now you have a name. You begin a legacy.
Right.
You understand? That's what it's when you have a child with a woman, that's supposed to be the beginning of your dynasty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real. If you got a crazy ass baby mama, for one, that child probably gonna end up being raised by another man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They gonna have that other man imprint on it. Hey, a lot of the people in our community be born with their mama last name. I had to get my stuff changed to my daddy last name. You know what I'm saying? Because on my birth certificate, I have my first 3-4 years in school, I went by my mama last name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. And matter of fact, y'all know what's funny? My daddy last name is his mama last name. So before woke up to the truth and found out my real last name, Israel, and got it changed to that.
Right.
My last name, which was my father's last name, was not his father's last name. My grandfather's last name is Esteban. My father's last name is Washington.
Officer.
Go ahead.
My father's last name is not his father's last name. Damn. All praise to the Most High.
Damn.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Deep.
For real. That's
deep.
how it go. That's how it go, but that's not how it's supposed to go.
Right.
Exactly.
You get a wife, you begin a possession. Go ahead.
And he that have no wife,
Come on, dog. How you
a help like unto himself.
A what?
A help like unto himself.
She supposed to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be alike. Y'all, that's why I said a wife after your mind.
Right.
If she after the stripper pose and Facebook likes and followers and all of that, guess what? You gonna be full of sorrows. You gonna be sad as hell. Go ahead.
And a pillar of rest.
Come on.
Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning.
Right. He that have no wife, or he that has a woman in his life that's not his wife and ruining his damn life. He
Baby
gonna go
mama.
up and down mourning too. All right, one more. Sirach 26 and 7. Sirach 26 and 7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 7.
Watch this.
An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro.
An evil wife. Now, okay. Now we understand that, like us in the truth, right? Say if our wives turn evil, they ain't believe in the truth no more.
Right.
We could divorce them. You know what I'm saying? We could be freed from that yoke, right?
Right.
But that's if you righteous. It'll work out in your favor. But if you knocking women off or whatever, you just stuck with them or whatever, that's judgment. You ain't never gonna be able to get rid of that woman. And she might not even be your wife, but she's up on you as a yoke. You stuck. You got to deal with that woman for the rest of your life. You know, like how you got handcuffs and you know what I'm saying. You didn't already ran away from the police. All you got to do is get the cuffs off. So you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they just won't come off. They're just like having a baby mama. You got out of the relationship. You fled from the police car, so to speak. But you still got the handcuffs on, though. You still got to deal with her. You know what I'm saying?
You came into
and you can't get her off. You attached. Read on.
And he that have hold of her is as though he held a scorpion.
Because if you hold a scorpion, what's going to happen?
Stung.
You're going to die a slow death. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That means you're going to suffer for years and years and years. She's going to be killing you slowly.
Right.
With her alive. You know what I'm saying?
I get a quick one.
Go ahead.
Hey, let me get Sirach 19 and 4 real quick. Because real quick, just so you brothers know, that's out here doing that, you dumb. You basically dumb. Let me show you. Read that for me.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 4. He that is hasty to give credit
Is what?
is light-minded.
Remember earlier when we were saying you got to prove a friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be hasty to credit them. So you ones is out here, you say, you know what? Nah, I don't need to find nothing out. I know it looked like her Mookie probably good. You know what I'm saying? She looked good, so I'm finna lay up in her. Even though a baby could come from it, a whole life could come from laying with this woman. You hasty to give credit. You quick to do these things is how you end up with these different types of ostriches. You see what I'm saying? We got a whole ostrich chart, by the way, but I don't know if we're going to show it. But you hasty to give credit, you dumb. So, hey, we're trying to let you brothers know, stop being dumb.
Wow. So the you know how I get, nigga? She was pregnant.
That makes sense. Of course he impregnated her.
Wow.
Hey, you dumb, bruh.
Oh, so he might have not hit
light-minded.
her back for that too, though. He might have not hit her because of that too.
What's wrong?
Sure.
Who raised you?
Or the,
He ain't even got to hit the one.
Come on, man.
He could have
strong armed her. Yeah.
Could have just got control of the situation.
Do you know what you're creating?
Right.
No, he don't know.
Oh my God.
Examine yourself.
Hey,
Hopefully
there
not a son.
it was a post. I think it was one of the last video we posted regarding women. I don't know what it was, but I was scrolling. It says, I seen question mark, solutions. So I feel like sisters feel like we'll come out here and just slam the gavel, but we don't give solutions. So I wanted to give one quick precept.
We just gave a whole list of solutions. What you mean?
Make sure she
Regarding the children.
kind, meek, comfort. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We gave plenty of children solutions as well.
We gave plenty. That's all we do, actually.
Right.
You know what all they do?
That mean your ass ain't listening.
They don't listen. That's all they
That
do.
mean
is
your
not
ass
listen.
ain't listening. That's part of the problem. Open your ears up. Pay attention.
Right.
If you gonna watch them, pay attention.
And you offended,
Keep watching,
so
though.
you know this about you.
Let me just say this, so it won't seem like we just being, I guess, unaccountable or whatever. Because we saying to the man, stop getting her pregnant.
Right.
But to break the cycle of these type of women even being bred, all right, this is what you men do. You start proving sisters, Sirach 6 and 7.
Right.
All right. You marry them. Right?
Right.
Like we just read Sirach 36:24, begin a possession.
Right.
And nourish and cherish that possession. Have children. Raise your daughters. Sirach 7 and 24 that we read. Have a care for their bodies. And you see what I'm saying? It's all there. It's all there. You can break the cycle of these wild ass ostriches even existing. But you gotta stop thinking with your rod. That's the problem. Go ahead.
2 Esdras chapter 2, verse 15, for the women, because y'all got a big job. You know that's why the Most High told y'all got to learn to love your children. You have to be taught these things.
Right.
So the solutions is what we're about to read right here. Read that.
2 Esdras chapter 2 and verse 15. Mother, embrace thy children.
Mother, embrace your children. Love your children. Read on.
And bring them up with gladness.
Bring them up with what?
With gladness.
No, nigga Tyrone's.
With gladness.
No, God says bring them up with gladness. You should be joyful looking in the eyes of your son and daughter every morning. Keep reading.
Make their feet as fast as a pillar.
Meaning establish them in the commandments, because a pillar is a support mechanism. Most High says establish them in God's laws. That's how they're going to be, their feet going to be established as a pillar. Read on.
For I have chosen thee, saith the Lord.
Because the Most High chose us to keep his commandments. So the mothers that's online, do what the Bible says, and you will see the changes throughout your household and through your sisters and brothers that you share this with.
That's right.
All praises. All praise. Hey, make sure y'all liking, you sharing, you subscribing, you doing all that. And make sure you continue to tune in. All right. You can call us whenever you're tuning in. When you do that, it's 1-833-878-7234, extension 7. Talk your truth. Next episode, hey, leave comments about what topics you want as well, because that's what we covered today, a topic that was suggested by a sister online. So make sure y'all do that. And if you want to learn more about your history and who you are, call 855-484-4842, extension 751 to contact leadership here in Arkansas. Yes, sir.
I got one more solution.
Yes, sir.
I go to Proverbs 7 and 10. So as a man, like I said, this was for the brothers, man. Listen. You gotta, man, avoid these women, bruh.
Right.
Are they gonna keep being bred, bruh? You keep dealing with these women because they throwing they whop in the air and that's enticing you. I'm telling you, bruh, you gonna keep breeding these monsters. It is what it is. Proverbs 7 and 10.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 10. And behold, there met him a
Start at
woman.
9.
Verse 9. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night.
In the what?
In the black and dark night.
So, in the black and dark night, what are men doing in the black and dark night? For one, you could be deceived in the black and dark night.
Facts.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you could be thinking, and then, you know, you got a little something in your system. You could be thinking like, that's, you know what I'm saying, Beyonce. But she really look like Jay-Z in her face.
Beyond.
Right.
It's, you know what I'm saying? You know, you kind of like, she got the bang, you know what I'm saying? And then it's COVID.
Right.
Now they ain't wearing masks.
Hey.
So if she got some pretty ass eyes.
Right.
But she look like the donkey from Shrek.
She do.
Under the mask.
Come
you
on
would
now.
know.
And the mask been covering.
That's why you listen. Stop going to the club, brothers. Stop going to the club. You ain't gonna find no good mother for your child at the damn club.
Stop it.
She for the streets. She for the streets.
Right.
All right, read on.
And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot.
So when he went out in the dark and black night, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot, meaning she was dressed like a hoe.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, right? Because we men, it's not, we understand that the clothes are unattractive. The clothes don't be cute. It's the body parts that your lack of clothing exposes that still manages to entice us.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So you're revealing all of these curvaceous and bodacious parts of your body.
Vivacious.
You know what I'm saying? And it's evil communications corrupt good manners. You giving me signals that I shouldn't be getting. You know what I'm saying? For real. So they're met with him the attire of a harlot. Go ahead.
And subtle of heart.
Meaning she not right in the mind. She deceptive. She manipulative. She gonna be the baby mama from hell. But you don't know yet. Because she's slick. Read on.
She is loud and stubborn.
She is what?
She is loud and stubborn.
But you looking past all that because you got tunnel vision. You seeing the body parts that she's showing off. And you not paying attention to what that mouth do. All right? Read on.
Her feet abide not in her house.
Her feet abide not in her house. Meaning she for the streets. Read on.
Now is she without. Now in the streets.
Right, that's what the Bible say. That's in the Bible. Y'all y'all giving Future way too much credit.
Hey,
She
this
for the
is
streets.
basically the freaks come out at night.
Right.
Right here.
Yep, read on.
And lieth in wait at every corner.
Go ahead.
So she caught him.
She did what?
So she caught him.
So this brother ended up being caught up with this hoe. Alright? This attractive but disgusting, ratchet, nasty, trifling ass ostrich.
Right.
He didn't know it yet though. Now jump down to verse 22.
Verse 22.
Come on.
He
Start
go
at
up,
21.
Verse 21. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield.
Right. She was talking good at first. Ooh, I ain't.
You look like Denzel.
Yeah. All right. Nah, it ain't that. It be what she say she gonna do. That's the fair speech.
Yeah.
It's what she say she gonna do to you. All right, and it'll cause you to yield. You like, oh, okay, do what you gonna do. Hey, what the church? Hey, it's a post, a church billboard thing. There was like a 4-inch tongue will bring a 6-foot man to his knees.
Right.
Damn.
Hey, I'm telling. Just imagine she tell you, I got a 4-inch tongue and I'm ready to use it.
Come on, man.
You will yield. You gonna be like, oh, I never experienced that before. Here you go. Have at it. That'll cause you to yield. Go ahead.
With the flattering of her lips, she forced him.
With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. Go ahead.
He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks.
So you dealing with this woman not knowing that you headed to slaughter. You gonna slaughter yourself. For real. As a fool to the correction of the stocks. You finna be getting chastised for the rest of your life dealing with this whore. Alright, read on.
Till a dart strike through his liver.
Going into, what's that disease? Syphilis, exactly. Go ahead.
As a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life.
That it is for his what?
For his life.
Y'all be thinking y'all smashing these hoes in one night, not knowing that it's for you got to deal with these hoes for life. Their purpose is to ruin your life.
Right.
Because they don't got no life. Because they don't know how to be a wife. I'm telling you, bro, it's a serious cycle, but that's the solution. Go not, keep reading. Here you go.
Hearken unto me now, therefore, O you children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths.
That's the solution right there. Don't let your heart, don't let your mind incline to her ways. She wearing what she wearing for a reason, bro. It's a trap. It's a trap, bro. Don't fall for it. For real, avoid her. Flee fornication. Go after the sister that is after your mind. All right? That's willing to get with your program. That she's submissive, she's sweet, she's supportive. And you got to prove that she's all of that. So it takes time. It shouldn't be no one night, hit it, let's get it, and all of that. Nope. That's how you end up with a little nigglet, getting beat up 11 months, you know what I'm saying? And then she blame it on you and say you did it. You might not can't afford a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
So, hey. All right. Hey, y'all got anything else?
Yeah, I just want to show this picture. Somebody asked, I want to see the ostrich chart. Hey, post that real quick.
Here you go.
It's on IT.
We finna show y'all the ostrich chart. Blow it up a little bit. Send that over. Look at that, y'all. The ostrich chart. You got the happy one, the simple one, the wise one, the innocent one, the sneaky one, the sarcastic one, the damn devil, the loud one, and the rude one. Look at them ostriches. That's a lot of your sisters.
Some of them got that.
All the
like it's something about them baby mamas. They got that thing going on.
Yep.
Something about them, boy.
Hey, that's the faces they be making too. Dang.
Yep. There y'all go. That's the ostrich chart. Don't be that.
A whore is a deep ditch.
Right.
Hey, men, sisters. Lord's willing, y'all was edified. Lord's willing, y'all was able to listen and peep the solutions.
And listen, too.
All right? Listen, all of this, we gave y'all a lot of free game straight out the Holy Bible.
Yes, yes, the Bible says that.
We showing y'all how to change the course of how our nation is going. You know what I'm saying? From going in a terrible direction to being able to create a great nation. We gave y'all the ropes today. All right? Well, we showed y'all the consequences of your unwise actions. You just going after your lust. We showed y'all the type of children the type of mothers your children gonna have.
Right.
For real. So fix it. That's what it's all about. Fix it. I'm married. I got a wife. You know what I'm saying? One wife. For real. My wife for life. Yeah.
We all do. Hey, everybody up here on this panel got wives.
That's right.
And children, and we taking care of them.
That's
No baby mamas.
And they got positive vibes.
None of us up here got no baby mamas.
Baby
Right.
mamas.
They got continent minds, positive vibes. They not with that drama. Next.
Play that.
Yeah.
All right,
Play that when we close out.
Man. See y'all next week. Drop more suggestions for next week.
And look, y'all want us to get more equipment, y'all want to donate to the cause either way. IUIC Arkansas is IUIC.littlerock.ar at IsraelUnite.org. And to keep the mission going 100% with the body is IUIC.fundraising at IsraelUnite.org. Shalom, family. Most High in Christ bless.
Shalom.
Me, I'm trying to find a good thing. Do you qualify? Could you modify to personify? Well, Lemuel, mama prophesied for the type of guy that I be. I see. Let me run by you what I need and call you a righteous wifey. Let me dive into your psyche. I need a continent minded, positive vibe, and not with the drama. She got the kind of persona. Got the people wondering like, how did I find her? To look good, I ain't got to remind her recipes. She got in the line of laundry good. swear she ain't watching it pile up. Count clothes, I ain't gotta go on. She got it covered, I can't deny that I love it. You know she modest and covered, silent and loving. Just looking at her, I get encouraged, smiling and blushing. Take the correction like a champ. Rachel wish, yeah, give it a stamp. Walk in the crib, she look like a lamp. She know what I need to revamp, but I call her help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, yeah, she help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, that's what I call it, help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, that's what I call it, help me, help me, help me to help me, for me.
Tell me that will you hold me down? Even when the nation scold me now. Now we been through a thing, here and there, been the same from the fire to go burn down. And they go beauty galore, when that love run deep to the core. When it all falls down out the door, kid got lost like never before, lady. I know I've been real busy lately, but I can show you one thing, I can tell you one thing, you will be rewarded greatly. If you just endure with patience, you can't doubt that at all. You must be there, wait for the call. When things get hard, won't let you fall. Be my help me, support the gods.
But I call her help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, yeah, she help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, that's what I call her help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, that's what I call her help me, help me, help me to help me.
My tender and delicate gift. She the one that have been destined for me. She been there when the going get stiff. I'm really thinking she won't tarry from it. Hopefully she stay good with the drift. Far as I remember, she been staying loyal. Never buck, she ain't giving no lip. When I stumble, she give me a lip. Ayy, she is my lady, she thought I was crazy. She looked at me wild when I gave her the truth. And I tried to explain, she thought I was insane. This the only way I'm finna change what I do. Through the mess and the struggle, the fight and the tussle, she stayed with the brew and she followed the Jew. Now I know that she 10 toes and stuck to the grind, and she finna do just what I needed to do.
She grow garden, she's so garment, she's so special to me. She go harder, ain't no daughter that's more special to me. She grow garden, she's so garment, she's so special to me. She go harder, ain't no daughter that's more special to me.
But I call her help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, yeah, she help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, that's what I call her help me, help me, help me to help me, for me. Yeah, that's what I call her.